let's call her Dizzy. Let's get that nigga over here too. So, talk. Willie be my flow crazy, keep a lady gaga. Never looking at my baby, tell him I was Baba. Catch me running through Brooklyn with my niggas know I like to keep a knife on size in the whip. Come with me, Willie be like, take a trip. I don't play around, grind no strip. This my hood, been around since I was 6. No basketball, but I used to smoke the licks. My boy kind of gay, really with the shits. My son, yeah, he always keep a bitch. Nice flow, yeah, soon to make me rich. Can't wait till the damn count bricks. Wanna buy a big old house for my kids. I'ma take my mama out the hood with this. Fucking every only buy expensive shit. Tell nobody I been going through some shit. We gon' party, we gon' bullshit. We gon' party cause we going through the bullshit. We gon' party, we gon' bullshit. We gon' party cause we going through the bullshit. We gon' party, we gon' bullshit. We gon' party cause we going through the bullshit. We gon' party, we gon' bullshit. We gon' party cause we going through the bullshit. Yeah, Smith, you, with the truth. Bad bitches, we coming for you. Excuse me, excuse you. Freaking talk shit, now what it do? Say a few things and keep it true. She ain't in school, but she see the principle. Yeah, she do. Got good visuals, lights in the air, it feels spiritual. Respect, get the check, day one's on deck. And I still got love for those I just met. Bars I wreck, keep the drugs on deck. Peeking into rest, get it on like sex. Letting ass kids, yeah, we make a mess. Say no, say yes. What's it all about? Uptown, downtown, yeah, we all around. Yeah, what's this party all about? We gon' party, we gon' bullshit. We gon' party cause we going through the bullshit. We gon' party, we gon' bullshit. We gon' party cause we going through the bullshit. We gon' party, we gon' bullshit. We gon' party cause we going through the bullshit. We gon' party, we gon' bullshit. We gon' party cause we going through the bullshit. We gon' party, we gon' bullshit. We gon' rock party on the track, boy. Yeah. Lady fresh, keep it real, and that's a fact. She gon' tell it like it is, that's just that on that. Yeah, that's just that on that. This the fresh perspective with Lady Fresh. Lady Fresh, keep it real, and that's a fact. She gon' tell it like it is, that's just that on that. Yeah, that's just that on that. Tune in every week, rockin' with Lady Fresh.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of The Fresh Perspective. I am your host, the one and only Lady Fresh. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I know it's been a little while. Your girl been on the road, traveling, working, wife duties, mother duties, all those kind of things. But I wanted to get on tonight and hang out with my people. Let me get my camera on. Hey, you guys. So happy to see you guys tonight. So I'm letting you know right now, this is probably going to be a shorter show. I have new Wi-Fi in here and it really sucks. Like I'm really struggling. So please, if you see a lag or it freezes, please be patient with me this episode. We're working on trying to get an extender in here so that the connection is better. I'm not working off of my mixer either, so that doesn't help either. So, but I appreciate you guys being here. I'm gonna acknowledge my chat. Let's see if I can get my computer to act right. How you guys been? I missed everybody. All right. So shout out to Lotus Flower Bomb. Thank you so much for stopping by. My boo. Salute, sweetie. I think I saw you earlier today. I was popping in and out a couple chats. Just kind of, checking on everybody. ATG TV, salute. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. I know you're usually tuning in from work. Andre Obama, salute. Andre Obama don't like me. Thank you so much. Also, I got a note here from Fresh Breezy. Thank you to ATGTV for sharing the live. I really do appreciate that. You guys, I can't wait till I finally get to my 500 subs so that I can actually start doing some of the same things. I don't know if it's 500 or 1,000 for sharing, but my goal is to get to 500. So I need to come on here a little bit more regularly and giving you guys fresh content, new interviews, more of the freshes, more of Ask Fresh episodes, so we can go ahead and get them subscribers in here. I'm excited to get that community wall, get some polls going, things like that. So salute to you, ATG TV. Thank you so much for sharing the live. Al, Big Al in the building. Salute my Harlem girl. Love you, sweetie. Thank you for tuning in. I know it's late on the East Coast, but I do appreciate each and every one of you. Let's see who else we got. Bishop. You change your name all the time. Now you Bishop Harlem, but you're forever gonna be Grant Dude. What's up, Grant Dude? Salute to you. And I think that's it for now. And shout out to Kels. Kels was in here early, circulating and encouraging people to subscribe to Lady Fresh. So thank you. Salute to you, Queen Kels. I appreciate you. So tonight, laid back episode. It's a Friday night. So, we came on a little later, figuring everybody's got the weekend thing going on. I hope you guys can hear me okay. Like I said, I'm not working with my microphone and I'm not working with my mixer today. I'm gonna figure out what's going on with all that stuff. I've been having problems with it, but it's fairly new. Like I got it, I think last November, and it kind of sat for a while after the Rosin Fresh show. So really, it's still pretty new. So there is a newer version out. So it's just like them cell phones. You get a cell phone, and then like 2 years later or a year later, when the new one comes out, then the old ones start acting stupid. Yeah, is what I feel like is happening to my mixer. Shout out to the big little bro BDB behind the bar 3.0. I don't think he's in here tonight, but we talked throughout the week. I let him know what was going on with my mixer, and he's always there to help me. I kind of troubleshooted it myself, but salute to him. Great messy ass show today. I caught it on a rebroadcast, so that was definitely an interesting episode. So salute to you, BDB. So tonight we're just gonna do a little bit of Ask Fresh with the freshes, and it can be Ask Either Fresh. I got a couple of messages and inboxes with some questions from me and Fresh Breezy. So he's gonna be joining the live here in a few minutes, and we're gonna answer a couple questions, and I'll drop the link as well if anybody in the chat wants to come up and discuss anything in particular or want to ask a question live on the show. That'll be really cool. I don't think we had anybody do that. So don't hesitate to hit that link. In fact, I'll go ahead and drop it now so I don't forget. I'm back, you guys. You see what I'm talking about? And I don't really want that to be happening all night. So we're gonna give it another go around and see how it goes. If it cuts off again, more than likely I'll just connect from my cell phone just so we can get through the show. So I'm gonna tell Fresh Breezy to go ahead and come up so we can try to get through some of these questions and hopefully that won't happen again. So I apologize, you guys. This Wi-Fi situation for the last week since I've been back home. I don't know what's going on in the area, but we've had to make some changes, and the changes that we had to make really suck. So trust me, Andre Obama, I've done all of that. We've been dealing with this now for a couple of days, and we even have a new service, and the new service is not even up to par. I don't know if there's a tower down or what the situation may be, but we're gonna get it figured out eventually. But I didn't want to delay doing a show simply because the Wi-Fi or the internet, I'm connected directly into the modem. So, I didn't want to delay doing a show just because the internet is acting crazy. So I'll do some edits and repost the show as a premiere or something. So, but anyway, Fresh Breezy, you can come on up. I think you have the link. I don't know if the link posted when I put it. I think we. I don't know what hairstyle I had the last time, you guys, but I have kind of a reddish brown kind of color right now. It started off as a very, very ginger color. I mean, when I say ginger, I mean it was orange. And with my skin tone, that orange it wasn't gonna work. I think I showed it to you guys the last episode, but this is it after I did about 2 custom colors. It's kind of like a cinnamon and brown mixture. So hopefully you guys like it. I like it. I think it looked cute on me. So that's the hair this week. Breezy,
What up?
look at you.
I
I
love
like
you.
I like that picture.
What picture?
The one of your avatar picture. It looked like you in front of the project.
Oh yeah, I'm in front of 60. I
I
took that.
like
I took
that.
that this summer when I was in the city.
Okay, I like
See my
that.
you see my little bird jersey,
Yes, I do. It wasn't a Laker jersey.
and and,
And
and you know what Birdie was known for doing, right?
what?
Cutting people. See my braids? I'm cut.
No, but this is not above the rim, sir.
Oh, my bad.
Mike Martin, salute. Thank you for stopping
Mike
by.
Martin, what up, baby?
Savage, what's up? Jay Savage, salute.
Jay.
Got my drunk uncles in the building. All right, so let's dive into a couple of these questions because I'm pretty sure the internet's gonna act stupid. And so you see what Andre Obama put about resetting the modem,
Oh, we
dude.
done did all of that.
We done got new
I
service.
done
We
got
got
new
there's
service,
something going on. Everything and everybody is
Damn, son.
bad, period. So
Yo, look at my cigar, yo.
how old is that? You need to keep it in that thing.
Yeah,
that I
I didn't put it in my cigar box. This is all messed up.
was gonna say you need a cigar box with your distilled water so that you can keep your
I didn't
cigars.
put distilled water in there. I put it in there once since I had that damn thing. When you got that for me? 4 or 5 years ago?
Boy, years. That was before we even moved here.
Damn.
Yes. Yep.
Trying to get my
All
little
right.
cigar on.
All right, you guys. So we're gonna dive on into it. And again, if anybody in the chat has questions, feel free to drop them in the chat. Please don't hold it against me if I don't see it right away. But yeah, I bought him one of those, Jay. That's what he's supposed to put the distilled water in, but homeboy don't.
Throwing me
I
all
got
the
him.
way under the bus.
Let me tell you something, because I got him some official cigars from like Cuba. Okay, you got some official joints.
Yeah, I'm gonna light the Cohiba up tomorrow, Sunday.
Yeah, I
Oh,
be
matter of
getting
fact, this is a Cohiba right here that fell apart. That's some bullshit.
That's some United States Cohibas.
But I got that. I don't know.
In Puerto Rico.
With my
Puerto
other.
Rico.
Hold on. Let me grab it.
You got those in Puerto Rico, but I'm telling you, the ones that I got him from, I had somebody bring it. I had a patient that we worked on, and he wanted to thank us. And I was like, well, do you think you can get me some cigars for my husband? I'm going to surprise him for Valentine's Day. Or no, it was his birthday. I surprised him with the case for his cigars. And I got him a luggage set, like a 3-piece luggage set in camouflage, because that's like his favorite pattern. And I got him.
I'm telling you, I want your hair to be camouflage. You playing?
Yeah, I'm working on it. And I got him a surprise trip to Vegas, and we left like 2 days later. So that's the kind of wife that I am.
What up, Davion Murphy, my man? D Nice. What up, baby? Hey, Jay Savage. You know something about that? I got that from my birthday from somebody. I never saw this type of Cohiba. I had this one that just fell apart. Well, yeah, I don't know what this is. A red dot Cohiba. You heard of that, Jay?
You haven't smoked it yet?
No, it's still in there. I got this from D for my birthday.
Yeah. So again, anybody that's just joining the live, and a salute to everybody who's just watching and that's not in the chat. Salute to you at home for watching. Thank you for tuning into the Fresh Perspective, and a special Freshes episode. This is a tester show to see how crappy my internet is, but I didn't want to deprive you guys of.
And also, this Frustration Friday. So if anybody got some frustration they want to get off their chest,
Friday, I like that.
Yeah, anybody got something they need to get off their chest? Talk to the Freshes. We got you. Give y'all some free therapy lessons.
Well, I got something on my chest that I want to get off.
What's that?
This bap ass Wi-Fi internet is really.
It's supposed to be 5G.
Right, supposed to be, but we done moved.
That shit is 0G.
The tower has been moved 50 million kabillion times, and it's a headache. But we're gonna figure it out because Lady Fresh is the plug. So I have a connection because I sell essential services. So I may have to look at another service to get. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, we're gonna start with a couple of questions real quick. Fresh, you ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm trying to light this damn thing. I need a new.
I got to get started before the internet go out again.
Yeah, what's up? Talk to me.
All right. Let's see. So one question I got. We're gonna start off lightweight. Who is the better dancer between Lady Fresh and Fresh Breezy?
They really asked that question.
Do y'all in the show know who's the better dancer? Like,
I can't even do a 2-step.
You know what?
I don't know how to do the what's the thing where all the people dance
all the line dances? Yeah.
No, not the line dance. The thing that all the black families know how to do.
They're called line dances. It's
no.
Slide,
the electric slide. Yeah,
yes, they're called line dances. All of those.
That's what it's called.
Yeah, any organized dance where you're doing everything at the same time, they're line dances. Like so the Cupid shuffle, the electric slide, the bus stop. Yeah, Fresh Breezy.
I used to know how to break dance, Obama. I was a beast at it too. I wasn't too good at the electric boogie joint, but the break dance, I was a beast, man. I know how to break dance, windmill and all that. ATG. I was good at the electric boogie joint, but the break dance, I was a beast,
see me?
Man. Windmill and all that.
ATG. There's an echo. Somebody got.
Y'all see me?
Turn down your TV. There's an echo. Somebody got. Yeah, he just has to turn down whatever he's watching the show on, because you hear us talking in the background. All right, you need to get a different lighter, because clearly whatever you're doing in the background there.
Yeah, I got 3 torches. None of them work.
ATV,
Mic check. Mic check.
We hear you.
Good. My bad. That was horrible.
ATG, salute. Thanks for coming up to the panel.
Hey. I'm off today, so I got a little time to
Wow.
Yeah.
I know I always come on whenever you're at work.
And that's fire because he always at work and come on in.
And still come on.
Yeah, look, I just want to ask a question because it's Ask Fresh, right? So I want to ask y'all, how do y'all keep things spicy in the bedroom?
I'll leave that one.
So you dang. So
you get right to it.
Want us ease into nothing.
Yeah, I'm a right to the point kind of guy. Like, you know, when me and Heaven first met, I was just right to the point. But yeah, I want to know how you guys like, because you know both of you work, and it's like, you know, it's how do you guys keep things spicy in the bedroom?
This would be a perfect time for the Wi-Fi to go out. Perfect time for the Wi-Fi to go out. Breezy, why you hiding behind your avatar? If I gotta sit here and talk,
I'm trying to get this cigar right.
Okay, yeah. Well, we have a question on the table, so
all right. Well, answer it. The man asked you a question.
He's asking both of us. He said, "Y'all."
Yeah, I said y'all. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we.
Yes. He trying to hide behind the avatar. He don't want you to see his face.
So how we keep it spicy?
Spicy.
No, Fresh don't give a fuck about that.
Okay, so I know Breezy likes, and he complains about them, but he likes them. Breezy's into shoes.
Into shoes? Okay.
Yeah. So
high heel shoes.
High heel shoes.
Pointy
shoes.
Ain't nothing wrong with
very
that.
strappy. Gotta have
spiky
straps all over.
Spiky shoes. So he like strappy shoes. He like anything that's like that just gives you height and makes you look sexy. So he likes sexy shoes. So that's definitely something that you know we add to the, you know, little foreplay.
So
and
do
I'm not opposed to a little bit of cosplay either. Like, you know, I might break out the fishnets and, you know, my family listening.
Yeah, when you bust.
Hey, I'm just talking about the topic of the live.
Hey, nothing's off limits. If it is,
you know. So I just want to know, because you know I'm engaged and, you know, about to be married soon, hopefully, God willing. And I want to know, you know, you guys are married and
yeah.
I want to know like, how do you guys like? Is it because there's a stereotype that they say that when you get married, the relationship be like, you know. So I want to know, like, as a married couple and as a guy that's engaged, how do you guys keep the spark in the marriage?
That's a really good question, because like you said, there is a stigma. And I'm not gonna say a stereo. There's a stigma, you know, that and that it's true at times. Everybody got a point in their marriage where things might get a little, you know, and then you just gotta, you know, find that thing that's gonna spice things up a little bit. Salute BDB in the building. Salute. I don't have my mixer on, so I can't play no drops or nothing. But salute to BDB for being in the building. Of course, he coming here as soon as we start talking spicy.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you just gotta come up with things to be, you know.
Hold on. I might see, let me see if Heaven will come up here on the panel and ask y'all something too.
That'll be nice. Fresh Breezy, don't think you're getting away with not answering this question.
Yeah, I want to know.
No, I mean, you know, being married or whatever, you're not being married. You have other responsibilities, especially you have kids and work, and so you just got to make some type of time for you and your spouse. You got to. I mean, even if it's just 2 hours for the week, cuddling, watching a movie together, something like that. You know,
yeah,
you cuddle and watch movies and stuff, and have a little sip to something else.
Yeah.
She might be busy with the baby, so I just text her.
But maybe. And he's
hey, salute.
Salute, old head Deuce in the building.
But
yeah, definitely making the effort to make the time, because a lot of people look at me and Fresh and they're like, oh, you guys are on the road all the time, so y'all get to spend so much time together. And that's a common misconception, because when we're on the road, we're working. And so it's very hard sometimes after 3 hours driving somewhere, 12 hours working, then a 3-hour drive back. Like, you're dog tired.
Don't forget the kids.
Right. Then we just got one in the house, and she's like 7.
Yeah, she's like 7 kids, right?
Yeah. So it's a lot of work, but we definitely do our best to make an effort to like you said, keep things spicy. So if that means I gotta be a Black French maid.
Yeah, because Okay. I see.
I might have to do it. So you know what really helps is, I think, was it Megan Thee Stallion that said, switch her wig up every day, make him think he cheating. So I change my hair very frequently. So, and if I name him, I might decide I'm gonna throw a little accent on, or, I know what he like. He like to see legs. You know what I mean? He like to see a lot of skin. So in the house, I might just have to put on a little skirt or something, or a little tight fitted dress. I can't show y'all all that.
Don't forget the fishnets.
Yeah, fishnets.
He said, "Don't forget the fishnets."
Don't forget that, bro.
Yeah.
You already know.
We got the naughty store right around the corner. So, sometimes we go there together and be like, oh, you want to try that? Oh, my brother is in here now. I'm going to stop talking. Okay. But yeah, definitely the effort has to be there. Anybody that's been in a relationship for, any amount of time. Because, when you first get together, I know for me and Fresh, when we first got together, it was like, oh my God, every 5 minutes, we trying to keep the other person off us, But as time progresses and you start being more committed and you got more responsibilities, you got bills, you got kids, you got to remember each other. You got to remember what brought you guys, together in the first place, and try to always keep that in mind and build on that, and it makes it 10 times better when you have all those things, going on for you. So that's what we do. That's what we can tell you we do.
Yeah, I mean, so there's a whole lot of role playing and dress ups, and any toys? No toys?
Yeah, some toy action sometimes, but
sometimes
we have toys. We have a toy. We have one toy, but we trying to see,
Hey, ATG, let me tell you one thing to try.
Look at that, Breezy.
I don't know heaven.
Breezy, look at the screen.
Woman. But what?
Breezy, you see the screen?
What, ass fresh?
No.
Oh, yeah, I see it. I see it.
That's my eldest brother.
Women love Timberlands.
Respectfully, brother.
Oh, that's a question.
You gotta kick that motherfucking door on one day with some nice,
fresh new Timbs.
So let's get into the role play. Do you guys role play at all?
Tell them the other thing I like.
Oh, suspenders.
Ooh, that's my thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
hey, bro, I'll bust in that motherfucking room with some motherfucking red drawers, red suspenders, and some Timbs, no socks, nigga. It's going down.
Okay.
When we first got together, he worked in a warehouse, and I used to be like,
"Oh yeah,
that harness thing home."
That harness,
yeah, I like that. I like that kind of stuff. Like,
yeah, she was trying to buy a harness.
You had a harness.
A harness, yeah.
Yeah, when I was in the warehouse,
which you was riding.
You gotta wear like a harness, so if you fall off or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, so you was riding a cherry picker?
Yeah, I was on cherry pickers, forklifts, reach lifts, all of that.
That's sexy to a woman. That like,
and it's funny because I had it when she was like, "Can you bring that home?" I'm like, "What?" Fuck around, had me hanging from the ceiling doing some tricks.
Harness and the Timbs, and maybe even a hard hat.
How long you guys been married?
We get to celebrate 4 years in November.
Okay.
It will be together 11.
All right. So the stigma is the stigma is, I don't want to bring it up, but
no, go ahead. Let's talk.
They say they said it's 7 years. After 7 years.
Oh yeah, the 78. Yeah, 78. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you guys been together?
We've been together almost 11 years. Oh, everybody got quiet. I thought the internet went out. I'm sure it's coming. So that means ATG gonna hold it down if
So when is the proposed wedding day for you, bro?
We're trying to get things together now. With we had 2 back-to-back.
Right.
We just had 2 back-to-back. So that's a lot of money right there.
Right. Yeah, I know it.
Salute to the urban therapist. Salute. Thank you so much
for stopping
by.
Salute to the chat, man. Salute.
You ever been married before,
Big bro,
bro?
salute.
No, never.
Never been married. Okay.
No, I never been married. I'm 41 years old, man.
Me too.
I'll be 42 in March. I'll be 42 in March.
Oh, okay. March what?
23rd.
Oh shit! You just missed the Pisces, man.
Oh
Good
no!
for you. Congratulations.
Oh,
you are blessed and highly favored.
Whatever.
Pink Sugar in the building.
Yo, what up, Pink?
Pink, what up? Pink, double salute to you, sis.
Pink, you missed the nasty talk.
Yeah.
ATG trying to get all our secrets.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to learn a little something. Maybe y'all can teach me.
I'm trying to learn something too.
So there's a game you can play.
I'm sure she can teach
it's
everybody
a game you can
about
play
nasty
with heaven.
time.
There's a game you can play with heaven.
It's a game.
Mm-hmm.
What's the game?
It's called Find the Grape.
Find the grape.
Mm-hmm. You give her a grape, and she gotta hide it somewhere on her body, and you gotta find it, but you can't use your hands.
What?
Mm.
Babe, do we got grapes in
here? hey, bro, make it even better. Put on a blindfold.
Ooh, snap.
Yeah,
we didn't try that yet, but
what had happened is that right? I have this baby that doesn't want to leave my side on the bed. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you got a number one draft pick blocker, huh?
Yeah, he be like this, stiff arm like this.
Oh yeah, our blocker is 9 years old almost, so we understand.
Oh man, yeah, this one be on my
got some things to do.
Yeah, he be
That's
on my.
All right, put them in the bassinet. She got one hand rocking like this, and you rocking everything else. There you go.
Who birthday the 24th? Alan. He Aries. Let go Aries. Aries in the chat.
That's Aries.
Aries are mad cool. I like
Aries is the shit. We the top of the food chain.
Okay.
You have any questions, ATG?
Yeah, I mean, I got more questions on I want how do you guys first met? How did you guys first met?
Well, me and Fresh.
How did you guys first meet?
Well, Fresh actually knew my family before I was born. So we grew up in the same
yeah, I'm only like 5 years older than her, so
yeah, he's 10 years older. And
but that's cool because I'm 10 years older than Heaven.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
We like older men. Like I think I always liked men that were a little older. It just, women, they say mature faster or whatever. So it was always something about older men. I didn't know I was gonna get an old nigga, but I like the older men.
Yo, wait a minute. This nigga Fresh got a big ass fucking glass of fucking what the fuck is that?
There's some Coors Light in there, bro.
Oh, Coors Light. Oh,
yeah,
that's a big ass glass.
Didn't get no promotion from me. But
yeah,
that's that Coors Light right there. What you smoking on?
Me, I'm smoking on some Black Mamba.
Oh, okay. Never heard of that. Smooth, huh?
Yeah, some Black Mamba.
Yeah. I know y'all got the dispensaries out there, so I know.
Yeah, out here you can have up to 5 plants in your house. It's legal to grow.
Word? Okay.
Oh wow,
yeah, it's crazy because I spoke to my homie the other day. He lives in Milwaukee. I grew up with him in New York, but he said he was driving out to Illinois today to go grab something.
Hey Breezy, I got a question for you.
Yeah, that's what's Alan. Your birthday on the 23rd. I thought you said the 24th.
I thought I saw the 24th in there somewhere.
Who's that?
Yeah, no, he said the 23rd. That's my birthday.
Al said the 23rd.
23rd.
That's why I get along with him because I'm
Al a good dude. He a good dude.
Yeah. Al, that's the big bro. That's the big bro. And I'm glad
I don't know him, but I just know that he a good dude.
The oldest motherfucker in the group. So
hey,
I definitely appreciate that.
Breezy, I got a question for you. This came by way of text message. Asked, why are Timbs so important to New Yorkers? I figured that's a question for you.
Oh, shit. That's a good ass fucking question. That's a good ass question.
I'll tell you. First of all, I don't even know how many pairs of Timbs.
You motherfuckers go swimming. You will go swimming in your Timbs.
Oh man, come on.
What? Hey. Summertime, wintertime.
Yo, jump in the fire hydrant with a set of pear trees on.
Hey, listen, I don't even know how many pairs of Timbs I bought in my lifetime, but it's funny because they're just comfortable to me personally.
Yeah, I love
And
them too.
yeah, you know, and it's funny
Yeah,
because
I
at my
love
birthday party, one of my cousins that
What's your
roasted me.
favorite Timberland?
Oh, come on now, the classics.
Wheat
You
Okay.
know what I
Tim's
mean? The
all
wheat
day.
joints,
Wheat
classics.
Tim's all
Okay.
day. He
I
get
Okay.
do
them
fuck with the
every year.
black joints, and I definitely fuck with the 40s. I got them 40s now. I'm waiting to put them
Yeah.
on when they get a
You
little
like the
older.
6 inches?
Yeah, I like the 6 inch. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I like the six
Yeah, we
inch.
don't do them other ones.
But yeah, I was saying like my cousin that roasted me on my birthday, which I forgot. We was like kind of beefing, and he had, he reminded me that when we was kind of beefing, he pulled up and I was cutting the grass. That's when I lived in Atlanta. It was like 95 degrees with
90
Timberlands
degrees
on.
outside.
But they just always been comfortable to me. I always been the type of guy that like I can't wear like flip flops. I like something sturdy on my foot. So that's why I like Timberlands personally.
I
Yeah,
like
I do
Timberlands
Timbs in Philly too, though.
I like Timberlands personally as well. There's nothing like seeing a man that can put on a fresh, crispy pair of Timbs, even if he's dressed up.
What the hell, Jay talking about? I ain't never seen no patent leather Timberlands. What? They got the glaze on them. What is that? I don't know what type of Timberlands they got in Michigan,
Oh
Jay,
Lord,
but shit, that's some glaze shit, bro.
nah, he
Nah,
be.
regular wheat crispy
Patent
joint,
leather.
man.
Come on, you Jay Savage. We know where you.
And the funny thing about this, bro, ATG, like I remember being, I think when I first maybe in Atlanta, or it might have been somewhere else. I went to go get some Timbs, and I told the guy, I said, I need some Timbs, but I need the medium width. He's like, what are you talking about? I said, Timbs come in widths. He was like, no, they don't. I said, come on, man. They do. So when he bought it out, I showed, like, if anybody don't know, look in your Tim, it'll be the size, and it'll be a
M or a
M
W.
or a W in it. M is for medium width, I guess, and the W is for wide width. But yeah, I'm definitely a Timberland connoisseur.
Yes, he is. I gotta get him a pair every year.
Every Christmas.
Every Christmas.
Oh,
And if
that's
we miss Christmas, then he getting it for his birthday.
so your birthday, you in February or March?
February 23rd, Pisces.
Okay, my mom is on the 28th.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I got a homeboy's 28th, so she just missed that leap year thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fresh Breezy. We're gonna stay on you for a little while. I got a
Come on
question
with
to
it.
ask. Why is Fresh Breezy so sarcastic?
You
that
probably
Pisces
need to
shit.
answer that.
It's that Pisces shit.
A Pisces thing?
That's that Pisces shit.
And he's from New York.
Yeah, no, and that's
So
that's
it's
that
that
Pisces
combination.
shit.
He's a Pisces from New York that grew up in the projects.
Yeah, that's definitely.
And he light skinned.
Whoa.
But I told you I got
All
dark
right.
skin tendencies. You know that. You know I got dark
Whatever.
skin tendencies.
We not
I'm an
taking that
honorary
over.
darky.
You're
Don't do that.
honorary. I keep telling you, I'll put my makeup on you so we can see what it looks like. Dang, Willie B in the building.
Willie B.
Willie.
Okay, I see behind the bar say he just bought a pair of beef and broccolis. I ain't had those in
Oh,
2
beef
years,
and
bro.
broccoli is my
Them beef
joint.
and broccolis,
Yeah.
Those is my joints.
man.
Beef and broccoli.
It was nothing like a beef and
Women
broccoli and
always wore
camouflage.
those.
A
Women
camouflage
always
army
wore
jacket.
those. The beef and
Shit.
broccoli
Yeah.
joint. And I had
So Fresh. I'm sorry.
No, I said women wore beef and broccolis a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, Fresh. So you're from Harlem, right?
Yeah, we from Harlem. Yeah.
Both of you guys are from Harlem.
Yep. Same project.
So when you were asking us how we met, Fresh and I, our families both grew up in the same housing development, so the same project.
Okay.
Housing development, not the projects.
That's how it was for us. I grew up in Elizabeth, New Jersey.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah. My whole family's from Elizabeth, New Jersey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. So we grew up in the same housing.
Then we came to Philly when I was like 12, like somewhere around there. 8, 9, around there. From 8 to 12. I don't really remember. I was young.
You was young, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah.
Where do you claim?
Philly.
Philly. Okay.
And
Now, how far is Elizabeth from Philly? I know Camden is close to Philly, right?
Yeah, that shit right over the bridge.
It's right there, right over the bridge.
Yeah, that shit right over the bridge.
Right. So how far is Elizabeth from Philly?
Elizabeth is like, damn it, it's like 2 hours. It's just like, because Elizabeth is right over the bridge, and you in New York.
Right. I thought so. Right. Okay.
Yeah, right over the. You go right over that. What's that? The George Washington.
GWB.
Yeah, and we live right across that. Harlem is right there.
Yeah, but I was born in Puerto Rico.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I love that place, man. That Mofongo.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
Mofongo.
What?
The only thing about Puerto Rico,
I think, yeah, Mofongo is ours. Dominicans got the mango. Dominicans got the mango. Puerto Ricans got the mofongo.
That mofongo, man. Oh, I wish I knew how
she
to
was
make
mofongoed out. But the thing about Puerto Rico, with me, everybody was talking to me in Spanish. I don't know no Spanish.
Because you look
you look more Puerto Rican than me.
But yes, the funny thing, I do have family in the Dominican Republic, so
okay,
maybe that's
one of our role players. He's Hector.
Shit, I got I got family in from Puerto Rico too, man. My family from the Caribbean.
Word,
so
BDB. You ain't never lied. This banner is super dope. Willie
yeah.
he always take care of me.
Willie always come through with it.
Anything I ask him to do, I'm gonna put it up for y'all so y'all can see it clear. Anything I ask Willie to do, yo, he come through for me big time. So this is the banner, the official banner for the Freshes. Tonight's episode is Ask Fresh.
That's on fly.
Yeah, I really love that. And you can see right there. You can see right there, Fresh Breezy rocking the Fresh Perspective T-shirt.
I don't even know where you got that picture from. I don't remember taking that.
We took that picture when Maine was being roasted. Remember, he did that episode.
Oh, okay.
And he did you dirty. Yeah, and show all your baby pictures.
Yeah, because somebody gave them pictures
for that. But yeah, so and I have on the custom BDB T-shirt, long sleeve in red. Nobody else got that. That's all Lady Fresh.
Mm-hmm. So back to him having these pictures.
Okay,
you know you provoked it, right?
I know I did. Sorry.
All right, just one more question before I leave, because you know I got daddy duties and shit like that. If y'all had 3 wishes, what would be your 3 wishes and why?
Go ahead, Breezy.
And it could be anything.
I mean, logical, like not no imaginary shit. If you have like 3 good, like 3 realistic wishes. If you had 3 wishes, give me 3 wishes and why. Why you explain each wish? I wish there was peace in the world.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. So
why? Because like that.
Right.
So.
Well, yeah, definitely. It's on you.
It would definitely. I wish like I really wish that. I mean, if somehow every gun could be taken away out the world, like the gun violence is crazy. You know, it's ridiculous. A lot of people killed, and it's out of control. You know, and I mean.
But I feel like if you take the guns away, it's still like the people will like. Then the violence will be like more gruesome than that.
I don't know. I mean, because if no one in the world has a gun, you know, I mean, even just like the mistake and like, you know, people.
Yeah,
I think
mistake kids getting. That's definitely one of the.
But it takes a real, like, it take a real motherfucker to be able to harm somebody like with a knife. That's real personal, and not everybody can do it. They don't have that in them. Anybody can pick up a gun and be like,
right. And I tell you, when I was young at ATG, I was a gun fanatic.
Right.
I was definitely a gun fanatic, like most, you know, young black guys.
Oh Lord, this is another show.
But yeah, that'd definitely be one. The second one would be
you
very close loved one that I lost maybe about 2-3 years ago. That'll be another one. And the third one would probably be no more homelessness. Like everything for me is kind of not selfish.
Not selfish.
You know what I mean? The homelessness, that's crazy too. And / homelessness and mental health.
Yeah.
A lot of people suffering with that. And
Yeah, hell yeah.
Causes damage to themselves and to other
Those are
people.
good. Yeah, see, like that, like logic shit like that makes sense. Like that's cool. That's
And I
what's
don't
That
know if
was
you
good. That was
know
good.
much about Pisces. Pisces are very dreamy people, and
Very
usually
what?
dreamy, like whatever,
I
because you're a
didn't even
Capricorn. Don't do that. But
oh my
they're
god, who's
very
your
dreamy
Capricorn? You,
people, and
realistic.
hope for
We
shit
keep it
that's
all the way
really
100.
ain't
We ain't got time for the
my
bullshit.
sister's a Capricorn.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, so
So,
that's
well,
my.
if you know anything about Capricorns, we about that coin. Okay, we about getting our bag.
That's a
Oh
fact.
yeah,
So my
definitely.
wishes are probably going to be a little bit different. And since me and Fresh are together, he gets to have the more politically correct wishes, while maybe I can dream on the other end. I
Well,
definitely,
that comes with age.
yeah, you are old.
Because 10, 15 years ago, I'm like, I wish I was a millionaire. I wish everybody I ain't
Well,
like was
I don't wish
gone.
I
It'd be
was a
all
I don't
type
even
of
millionaire.
care
shit.
about. I don't even
I
care
don't
about
wish I
million
was a
dollars.
millionaire, but I do wish that I would be able, and I'm working on it in real time, but I wish that our people would focus more on creating generational wealth and getting rid of the crab in the bucket mentality. So that would be my first wish for us as a people.
Right.
Because if we could start thinking more like that, then I feel like violence would probably decrease, because everybody getting their money, everybody is leaving something, a legacy for their children. So I feel like it's less selfish when you're trying to pass it on to generations to come. So I really want that for all of us. um Another, I wish there was a cure for cancer.
Oh yeah.
um
There is
well, I wish it was readily available,
right.
because that's a real nasty disease that takes people out like left and right, out of nowhere.
Yeah.
This breast cancer awareness month. Salute to all of the survivors of breast cancer. Actually, tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock, I'm actually going to have my mammogram done for
Squeeze them titties.
for all my ladies that are in the chat. I know this
Yeah,
is
get that mammogram done.
especially women of color, and I'm not talking about just Black women. I'm talking Black, Latino, any women in general. The age of 40 is when they recommend it. For African American women, they're suggesting you go as early as 35, because it is an unmistakable amount of women dying from breast cancer, especially African American. So please, please,
And that
please,
goes to the
ladies
guys too. Get that
and the guys
prostate
too.
check.
Yes.
Checked, because prostate cancer is very avoidable.
Men get breast
I
cancer
had
as
my
well.
prostate checked. I was very uncomfortable before it happened. Lady Fresh will tell you, she dropped me off. I felt like I was violated, but I had to do what I had to do.
Damn Pisces.
You got one more, Lady Fresh.
One more. I wish I had more time with my daughter and my mom and my dad. I lost them too soon. I lost my mom when I was 11. My daughter only lived for 35 days, and I lost my dad when I was pregnant with my youngest. And so I wish I had, and I know this is not a realistic wish, but it's always something that I wish I had the opportunity to talk to them one more time. I'm not even going to be selfish and be like, I wish they were still alive for the rest forever. I just wish I could have a conversation with them one more time, knowing that it's the last time, because I feel like I would be able to get a lot more closure. Ask the questions that I always, wanted to ask, and being an adult, because I lost my mom young. You know what I mean? So there were so many questions I had for my mom, her being my mom, and I was never able to ask her. So I would always I always wish I had that opportunity. So that one's a little more fantasy, but the other two are a little bit more realistic.
Well, let me say something about that. When I was, a few years ago, I guess I was kind of not understanding, because I always was like, I have a lot of people that, moms pass and everything. And I'm just like, I've seen posts on Facebook, I can't get over my mom. And I'm like, you got to get over it and move on. But when I lost someone special, my grandmother, which was like my mother, I understood.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm still struggling to, kind of move on with that. So shout out to everybody who lost their parents, mother or father. I understand now.
I lost both.
Yeah.
I lost my dad last year.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's
condolences.
Yeah, I never met him.
Oh wow.
Oh damn.
That's probably even harder.
That's even
I just found out what he looked like after he died.
Did you resemble him a lot?
Yeah. I have 7 brothers and 1 sisters on my dad's side. We all look alike. I'm the baby.
Me too. We're
I'm the baby on my dad's side and the oldest on my mom's side.
Oh wow.
Pink.
You got the best of both worlds there, bro.
Yeah. Me and my sister looks exactly alike.
Okay.
Yeah. And all her kids look like me.
All your siblings
Did you meet siblings that you hadn't met?
Yeah. Not physically, but
Yeah.
social media and FaceTime.
So are your siblings in Puerto Rico or are they here in America?
No, they here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I probably got like 2 in Puerto Rico.
Oh, okay.
But I got my grandma's side of the family, they all in Puerto Rico.
How's everybody out there with that storm and everything? Everybody's good?
Yeah, majority of everybody made out pretty decent. My grandma didn't tell me anything about nobody like getting their shit getting all fucked up. So, but yeah. But that's all I had, man. I enjoy y'all all the time. I try to come up whenever I can.
Yes, you do. You always support.
I don't know about trying, bro, because every time I see you there,
I don't feel like I've done it.
so we definitely appreciate you.
Yeah,
Double salute to you.
Y'all keep on with these shows, man.
Where's the next episode?
A lot of people enjoy watching, good content, and you guys got good content,
Yeah, when is your next episode? And I see you in
Bad Opinions. I like that.
Drop your link. Yeah, drop your link on that.
Yeah, Murph, and I let Murph rock out with that. I'm just supporting him. Okay. He had the idea.
But it's 2 bad opinions. So aren't you the other opinion?
Yeah.
But how you have 2 bad opinions? That's some real shit.
Yeah,
that's real.
Yeah, 2 bad opinions.
I like
he came up with the name and everything, man.
But you know what? Even if it's a good opinion, somebody's gonna say it's a bad opinion. So
yeah, man. Everybody got an opinion, man.
There you go.
It can be good, it can be bad. It can be 2 bad opinions, it can be 2 good opinions. Everybody got an opinion.
They sure do. I got an opinion about that big ass beer he drinking. He didn't bring me one.
Jealous.
I am jealous. Look, I'm empty.
Oh man.
Hey, ATG, I just give you this. When you get married, it's probably like that now, but a husband's job is never done, bro.
Neither is a wife's.
This shit is forever. Like this shit is nonstop.
That's relationship spirit. As soon as you be like, I'm with you, duty start.
But I bet you one thing, you wouldn't trade that shit in for nothing, would you?
Nah, hell no.
There you go.
But I come from Kensington, and I was homeless, addicted to drugs, and all that. So
right,
I will never. I can't never go back to that. Yeah, I can't never go back to that, man. Appreciate that, Slime.
Shout out to your soon-to-be wife too, man. I know your story. I know your story. I heard
she's dope.
I enjoyed their show too. Her and Hunter.
Yeah, she seemed like she lifts you up.
Matter of fact, a sub to them. They got to Heaven. Heaven got a show. She has a show tomorrow.
Okay.
It's called the Power of Pussy.
Oh wow. Okay. I'm gonna have to tap into that.
Yeah, it's called, check it out. It's on Heaven's channel. It's called The Power of Pussy.
Okay.
So
make sure you
she has her own channel.
Yeah, Heaven got her own channel.
Okay. Shit, we had to try to drop that in the link. I didn't know that. I know she goes her and young lady.
So now they're taking the show to Heaven's channel.
Okay, that's dope. That's dope. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you, BDB.
You definitely gotta look for that.
Yeah,
my glass is empty, Breezy. I mean,
I'll send you the channel.
Yeah, do that.
I'll send it to you on a DM or something.
Yeah, do that.
All right. Well, salute y'all. Love and blessings, man.
I appreciate you, man, for coming up and the support. I mean, you always support and sharing. You pop in when you're at work. So double, triple, quadruple salute to you.
Salute, my brother.
All right, bro.
Thank you.
I got you. I'm about to come in there now.
So just so you know, guys, I'm having some serious internet issues. Okay, I don't know what's happening in this area. We done tried changing services. I feel like it's worse. I didn't want to deprive you guys of a show, so we did it anyway. So if the stream goes out, I will come back on. Don't leave. Just give me 2 minutes to let it repower up. So far, we're okay right now, but just so you know, I am having some technical.
What do you mean? Don't say that. Don't say that.
Don't say
Give me 2 minutes. That's what you say to me.
You said that shit.
You say give me 2 minutes.
Feel free to hit my Cash App.
But hey, listen, y'all.
I am Lady Fresh.
Also, if you guys don't know me, Lady Fresh, we have a business with hair restoration. So we're gonna do a show soon, like as for hair restoration videos and explaining the process of it. You know, and during that show, we'll put out information with if anyone needs to reach out. You know, it'll be completely confidential, just for questions and stuff like that.
So basically, you're saying if somebody in here is losing their hair, if they're man is losing their hair, or they
man or woman, women
and
too.
You need some
eyebrows.
We got you.
Yeah, just holler at us. I mean, it's nothing to be embarrassed about. You know, we can help you. So, point you in the right direction of getting help.
Yep, and everything's not surgical. There's other options.
There's other options, right?
There's not too much that I don't know about this industry after 17 years. So
check out the Big Brain on Brad.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all keep that in mind. Anybody got some hair loss issues, holler at us. You know, completely confidential.
Yes, Breezy understand.
Yeah, we understand it.
Breezy understand.
So what you want me to show my crown? What was that mean? What that mean?
I was just saying that you understand firsthand.
The corners are kind of light. So I'm about to bring you a shot of Patron. Do you need a steak with that?
Can you bring me the other bottle of wine that you nearly finished so that I can finish
Why
it?
you always throw me under the bus?
Well, you drank my liquor. And wives, future wives, husbands be drinking your liquor when you out of town, just so you know.
And wives be drinking your lemonade and iced tea when they come home from out of town.
I'm gonna punch you. Hey, Al, can you open your camera real quick? I got the banner up, but I just need to make sure it's you. People like to porn bomb me. Coach Al, if that's you, just open your camera real quick just so I can verify it's you. I don't see nothing. Al, move the camera down. Oh, I see that big old head. All right, it's you. Why are you not talking? Your mic is open. Al. Is he gonna say something? I guess he's not gonna say nothing. Al. Uh-oh, he fell off. He's bringing me my shot, y'all. He's such a good husband. I have a very good husband. He can be petty and, all those things I say about him. But at the end of the day, my husband is everything that you would ask and want a husband to be. He's a provider. He's not very affectionate, but I knew that. I knew that when I got him. I taught him how to be more affectionate. So, but he's a provider. He is the man of the house. He'll let me know if, I'm out of pocket, but he respects me as a woman. He respects me as his wife. He's a phenomenal father, and that's enough giving this all these props. It goes to his head, Pisces, Al, that's you?
Yep. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Just making sure it was you.
Yeah. Hey, salute.
Us, Al.
Ah.
I'm ready for you, Laker fan. I'm ready.
Oh,
Ready for it too.
man.
You saw us catch that win today, down by 16, and beat the hell out of them at the end of the game.
That's
and
what
had
we
21 turnovers. Whew,
Bro, this is preseason, man. You kidding me?
Yeah, it is
Yo,
preseason, but we had one starter playing. Charlotte had their
man,
whole
come
team.
on.
So,
Well, you take it any way you can get it, huh? I got you, dog.
Shit.
He sound like Robin Harris. He sound like Robin Harris.
And by the way, everybody in the chat, I'm proposing a owl challenge.
But he got rid of red little boxes.
Hey, no. I'm gonna redo his video tomorrow.
You've been saying that for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, but I ain't tell them, so now I gotta really do it. So I'm gonna do the Al Hennings remix. I love you, Lady Fresh.
You should wait till we go to Cali next month, so we could go.
Oh, hey, what day y'all coming here?
We'll be there November 4th.
Okay, good. Okay, 'cause I'm going to Vegas, and I got a couple things going on next month. Doing a little traveling next month.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
But I'll be there on the 4th. I'm going on a cruise on Tuesday.
The Dirty Nice. Thank you for stopping by.
Where you cruising to, bro?
We're going, baby? Ensenada, where else?
Who organized
Cabo San Lucas.
Hey, Sister Nicole, we love you.
We love you, Nicole.
We love you, Nicole.
They love you, Nicole.
Fresh breezy. You left the refrigerator open.
I left the refrigerator open?
Yes, it's binging in here.
Oh, boy.
Hey, I do that all the time, but I leave the freezer open, Fresh. You mad as hell at me, boy. Salute to the chat out there, man. Andre, Maine DeMilk, Maine. You's a nutcase, man, just so you know that, brother.
Hey, Al, you saw that live he did today?
Mm-hmm. I had to turn after a while, though. I couldn't take too much of that, man.
Nah,
after about a half hour,
me either.
I was good. I was good.
It was crazy.
And it's crazy because it's like those are the same chicks that like really think they fly. You know, and it's like, no, dog, I'm good.
Yeah, it was I don't know. It was messy, but
man, she had a gang of stuff going on, man. It was so much going on there, boy. I was
one
like,
thing is like with that like what is the Mo 3 section or B whatever? I don't know how they do that every day.
Wait, first of all,
I just don't have the energy to do that every day.
I think me
fussing with people, especially white women. I can't do that.
Me and Andre Obama might be the only people that don't know what the hell that is, because
like arguing with somebody online, a woman.
We can't even find that sector. I don't know where the hell them people be at, man. I don't know where those YouTube stations are.
And if
none
anybody
of that.
know, could y'all explain to me how the hell they come up with a Mo 3 sector? I know it's after the rapper, but did he beef with people? Like,
Eve explained it all on one of my shows. You need to go back and watch it.
Well, what does she say? Give it to me, because your show sometimes got a lot of ladies on there, and my tolerance is low.
No, never. There'll never be a lot of ladies on this show.
My tolerance is low for the ladies on these shows.
You told me you wasn't gonna be watching my show, but you be here every week.
Well, because Fresh be here. If your husband wasn't here, I would not be here. I'm gonna be.
Wrong answer.
Now you're my girl, Lady Fresh. Respect to you, but I don't like to get into it with all you. You see how I be acting on main show.
But that's not even this platform though.
But I might go there though. I get one of them like that was on main show today. Man, ain't nowhere in the world. My respect level for that is just so.
But that would never be my show. Like that's not.
But that's what you do. We know better. Like you don't even engage in that shit.
Man,
I'm not gonna sit there arguing with no damn woman. That's just
somebody else's wife. Man, my wife's sitting right next to me, man, and I hate arguing with my wife. Real talk,
that's
man.
What I'm saying. I don't even argue with my damn wife. So how man, coming up there arguing with a damn female.
It's Friday. I come home on the peace tip. You know what I'm saying?
A room because you're gonna get struck.
I did what?
I said, Breezy.
What?
What you say you don't like arguing?
I said I don't even argue with my wife. What I look like arguing with some woman I don't know on the internet.
But you like it though.
You like what?
You like to fuss.
She putting you out there, bro.
No, I mean he's being transparent. He likes like it.
See, that's the problem. When you state your opinion of some
that's not an opinion.
People, it's fussing.
What my cousin Vinny said, would you please ask if she is stating an opinion or a fact? It's a fact. Okay? You like it. You like the banter. It gets you all roused up.
With who? You?
Hey, Lady Fresh, you guys should have a couple show.
This is our couple show. That's
I'm talking about. No. What I'm talking about is like to help build your subscribers. Have somebody bring either their significant other, their best friend.
We're planning on a couple show. We definitely want to do that.
Yeah, we definitely.
We're going to try to do some type of.
Yeah, bring Maine and Sweet Tea up here, so she can tell you.
Maine said he won't do it.
He gonna do it. Have him and Sweet Tea come up on there so she can tell us how she had to drag him upstairs after he get drunk on a Friday, Saturday night after the show. You know what I'm saying? She got to pull him all the way up.
Maine, has that ever happened? Have you passed out behind?
Hell yeah.
Have you passed out behind your bar and Sweet Tea had to come down and get you upstairs? She ain't dragging that ass nowhere.
He done got heavy though. She started leaving him down there.
Hey Al, I'm gonna tell you a secret. It's just between me and you. Don't tell nobody.
Mm-hmm.
It was this one time. Let me put this nigga backstage.
Yeah.
It was this one time I was asleep, right? And Breezy was up and he was on YouTube like really late, probably watching Maine or whatever. And then I got up and I'm like, oh, he must be in the garage or whatever. So I go to the bathroom and I look to the right. And all I saw was
don't do it. Don't.
All I saw was legs on the ground. And I go and he's asleep.
Sticking out the closet.
In the closet. I'm like, what the fuck is happening here? I just walked over there to make sure he wasn't dead. But he was asleep.
It was a late night. Like you said, I was up late.
In a pile of clothes.
I was so tired. I sat down on the floor to change my clothes and wanted to fall asleep.
I was more disturbed by the pile of clothes because my husband is a neat freak. And so for the clothes in the closet for him to sleep on comfortably. I mean, he had on his socks, his drawers, and a wife beater. And he was night.
Done, son.
He was done.
Shame on you, Fresh.
All I saw was feet out my peripheral. And I'm like, well, what the hell's going on here? So I went. I saw he was breathing. I left him in there.
You left me there, y'all.
Yeah. I wasn't going to bother him because that would have caused a problem.
So when you woke up, how did you feel, Fresh? When you woke up in the clothes?
Where the hell I was like, what the? I was mad at her.
He woke up and got in the bed. It wasn't too long after that. Because I think he saw that I turned the light on. Because the way I hate our bathroom, honestly, because when you walk in, as Fresh like to say it, we got the jacuzzi tub, and then we got the his and her mirror and sink. And he, like, the closet is in the bathroom. And then we got
closet, our walk-in closet in the bathroom, and then like the shitter is in like another in the bathroom.
What they call that something.
Yeah, the shitter is like it's in the bathroom, but it's like a whole different section.
Yeah, so you know somebody could be in the bathroom with the door closed while you at the sink.
And you could be in the shower in the closet.
And out my peripheral, he's in the closet with his socks on.
Wow. I ain't never been that hammered. I ain't been hammered like that. I can't remember being that.
I don't think it was really I was hammered, bro. I was
Dirty Kenzo for stopping by. You're always supporting. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it.
Yeah, I was more tired than hammered. No.
I mean, Obama, what was I supposed to do? He was comfortable. Like, you know how you could tell somebody is sleeping comfortable? Because there's been times that I've seen him sleep and I'll wake him up because I'm like, yo, he's going to be paying for that in the morning. His neck might be twisted. You know, he's older. So, you know, the knees and stuff. I gotta make sure he's comfortable. He was in that pile of clothes and he was comfortable. So I left him there. He got up maybe about 10 minutes later because I think I disrupted him. So, you know, I know what my husband needs. I know when to wake him up, when to leave him where the hell he at. He go to sleep in the garage watching me.
I'll be knocked the fuck
He
out.
be sleep.
Just like this.
Wow. I can't do it.
Oh man.
It let me tell you something. He be watching that On the Road with Maine the Milkman. When he goes silent,
It's
and y'all
sweet.
be like, where that nigga Breezy at? I hear Maine say it all the time. Where that nigga Breezy at? That nigga Breezy in the garage, night, nigga. Just so y'all know. Shout out to J-Town Chocolate.
But that's messed up because next time I'm on something and I'm quiet, they're gonna be like, yeah, that nigga sleep. They're gonna tear
that
me
nigga
apart.
sleep. Yeah, that's gonna be the thing because they know as long as you don't be snoring, but you put you turn your mic off, and then the next thing you know, when you just see him just disappear, he like, I'm going to bed. Fuck it, I can't even say bye. I can't do nothing. I'm just going to bed. I've seen him do that.
It's funny you talking about that. I remember the first time I think I cammed up with Maine, and when I woke up, I was on the couch. The lamp was knocked over. It was pillows thrown. I was like, what the hell was I doing?
That's the type of clothes man put on. Like
everything was just a mess in the living room. I'm like, what the hell? I said, yeah, I'm not gonna do that no more with him. But shit, that's 20 times later.
See what you cause over here, man. That's what your show is cause over here. Chaos.
Messy man.
Every time he take a drink, we take a drink.
Right. You already know.
Please, he be owing mad drinks.
Oh yeah. He probably owed me about 4.
He owe me at least
5. Man, me too.
Since I've been fucking with
him. Me too.
I don't think he'd forget. I think he'd be like,
he definitely be slacking on the drinks. He do not take the shots when he supposed to.
Yeah. Especially from people he know. If you're a newcomer, he'll take it right then and there.
He'll take it then because he wants you to subscribe.
Yeah, me and you, oh man, he'll do us any old kind of way. Oh yeah, this one's for Breezy. My bad, Breezy. I was supposed to take this at the beginning of the show.
Yeah, but you know, I'll be on him in the chat. Like, nigga, you ain't play my song, nigga.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yo, I was gonna never cash app like
J-Town,
this one and the last one.
Thank you so much for sharing the live. I appreciate it. I
Yo,
appreciate content creators that be sharing my live. You guys, new kid on the block, new kid on the YouTube streets, and I do appreciate all you guys. Thank you so much. Rich Martinez just pulled up. Thank you for tuning in.
Salute to Rich. Salute to Rich. Hey Al, so what's the next? I know you a sporting events type dude. What's the next sporting event you going to? You just went to what was the Chargers game, I think?
Yeah, I was thinking about going to the Rams Cowboys game on Sunday. But man, the tickets is ridiculous. See, I like to catch the tickets. And the Cowboys suck too. So any Cowboy fans out there, let them know I said that. Yeah, I hate the Cowboys too. So I don't like them like that. So if I get a ticket, and I gotta buy 2 tickets, ain't like I'm buying one. I gotta buy one for my son too. So it's gonna cost me $600 to sit up in the Raptors, man. I might be cool. Yeah, I might be cool on that. We went to my wife and I went to a concert last weekend. I ain't posted. We went to see BBD and who was that? Genuine and Salt and Pepper.
Oh shit! Did he do the hand thing?
Yep, he sure did his dance. I got him doing a little skip dance too. He had another little move that he put there.
He got about 3-4 of them now.
Everyone.
Oh my god, we gonna have to play those.
Yeah, and like the last one and shit, he did that shit, and he's like, "Y'all better stop fucking with me." I fell out.
I'm gonna shoot y'all. I'm gonna shoot you one of the videos I got fresh where he came over our way. He did like a little skip move, and it was like a little.
But the funniest thing is like they keep on telling him like he ain't got it no more. But he looks so old. It's like it's crazy. It's funny to see him like that.
But look. No, he's not that. He don't look fat. He ain't fat.
He do look fat. No,
he a little chunky. He don't look like how he did.
Genuine was.
He look fat. Genuine look fat to you, baby?
No, he just didn't look in shape.
My wife said he didn't look fat, but he didn't look in shape.
Compared to what he used to look like,
and his knees is probably bad like mine, man.
Yeah, he look like he not just showing my like 53 years old.
Yeah, I was just telling my wife it's hard to do the bend down moves when you're old, dude. Them knees get bad. You kind of like gotta, where you can barely get it a little bit. So man, to me,
hard to get up and take your damn daughter to school.
Now I'll tell you who look good though is Bell Biv DeVoe. Dudes. You could tell, man, Ronnie look like a mini LL Cool J because he been buffing. and he had like a
Oh,
Kango on, the red Kango on. He was on smoke. I was like, look at these dudes.
did he bring his wife
Yeah.
up to perform that whack ass song they got?
No wives came up.
Thank you.
Nah, no wives. It was just them. We left after Salt and Pepper came up and did a little bit, and we
Oh,
left
Salt and
right
Pepper
after
was
they
there
came.
too.
Yeah, Salt and Pepper was there.
So you said
Yeah,
Salt
yeah.
and Pepper, Genuine BD. I'm gonna
You
butcher
want to
Velvet
this.
say
DeVoe, yeah.
BDB? You
BDP.
want to say
Is it
BDB?
BDP?
No,
No, BDP is fucking
BBD.
Cash One.
BBD.
Yeah,
BBD, right?
yeah. So I'm probably that's probably it, man. I think I'm just gonna roll it on out until I go on vacation on Tuesday, man. Me and my dad is going. That's what's really exciting to me. My father, man, we ain't never been on nothing together.
Right,
And
right.
reuniting about 10 years ago, man,
Yeah,
to
I
be able
remember
to
you
spend
said that.
5 days
Uh,
on the ship with the old man gonna be real nice,
Oh, that'll be dope. Yeah,
Yeah,
that'll be dope.
so I'm
So
really
you've been
looking
on a cruise
forward.
before, though, right?
Oh yeah, I've been on many cruises, man.
I love them, man. I love
no,
them.
we got one
Yeah.
coming up in July next year.
And I don't know if it's something with
Mm,
me though, Al, but the smell of the bathroom, I like it. Like them crew, the cabin,
Mm-hmm.
that soap. I don't know what it is in the especially in the bathroom and them cabins and the cruises. I love that smell. I don't
Do
know
you,
what it is. Yeah, man. I love that smell. I
man?
don't know what
I've
type of
never been
soap
Yeah,
they
on one.
use. You do
uh,
you do Carnival cruises?
yeah. That's probably.
Yeah.
I want to do something else, but this time we've been on them so many times, so we get like little discounts and good deals. So it's like 12 of us going this time. So I want to
Oh,
try a different. Me and my wife both want to try a different cruise line, but we
Let me know
sacrificed the
when you're
cruise
ready.
line for the family.
Let
what's
me
the
know.
other
Okay.
cruise lines? My lovely.
What
You
was the
got
other one we was gonna go?
Other
you
than
got Royal.
Carnival.
You got
What was the
Royal
other cruise?
Caribbean. You got Norwegian.
Royal. Yeah,
Yep.
Royal.
We've been on Royal
Right.
Caribbean before.
Yeah, you
Oh, my
got
wife said we've been on
Liberty
Royal
When we
Caribbean.
did the Royal Caribbean,
Royal Caribbean, right.
Royal Caribbean.
Florida
Yeah.
and Vegas, we did that trip.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we
Stayed
did
in
the
that
Royal
Vegas.
Caribbean. We
So
we
let me
did
ask
that to
y'all
the
too.
Bahamas.
Don't Disney have a cruise or something like
Disney
that
has
too?
a cruise.
Right.
Nickelodeon has
Yeah,
a cruise.
I wouldn't do none of them type of moves. I mean, you
Disney
guys
and
got
who?
9-year-olds, so y'all good.
Those are for younger. I mean, it's for the family. It's a family based cruise.
Yeah, and like this cruise here.
Nickelodeon has one too.
Hmm.
I'm
But
at
let
But
me know
those
when
Disney.
you're
Disney
ready.
cruise,
Perfect.
Disney.
Jesus.
I'm a travel agent.
Okay, well, man, my old lady. When I tell you,
You
she
gotta
sit
let me know
here.
when you're ready to look at that other stuff, them other cruises. I'll send you all the
I
info so y'all can pick
I,
something nice.
I will definitely let you know. Cause we love. That's what we do. Me and my girl. That's all we do is travel and go different
Man,
places.
that's what you're
For
supposed to
real.
do, man.
That's what you're supposed to do, especially at this point in our life. So
Man, huh?
Fresh Breezy. You see this
What?
question that BDB got up here? Before you answer that, y'all, I need y'all to stick around. I'm gonna be making an announcement at 10:45.
Who else sinuses is killing them?
11:45 on the East Coast. So stick. I
Well,
got a
let me put my
special
glasses on because I
announcement.
can't
I
see
got a
nothing.
special announcement that I'm going to be making at
That door's come
10:45.
on, man,
So guys, make sure you stick around so that you can hear my special announcement. So BDB asked, "What are your thoughts on what Draymond Green did to his teammate Jordan Poole?"
That's a good question. Me personally, I think it was a violation. Um, he walked up to him, went in his face.
He's a loose
Poole
cannon.
pushed him out of his face, which you should have. You was chest to chest with me, and then you sucker punched him and dropped him. So I personally
That's
believe it's
not.
been some shit going on with Draymond. He's trying to get a franchise paycheck, which he's not worth.
He's not worth a
And I've
franchise.
been hearing a lot that
Franchise?
he wants to play with LeBron. He's trying to get his way to LA. So
No,
I
no.
personally think it was a lot of sucker shit that he did. I mean, I saw actually John Morant, and I agree with him. Like, if you do that, that's for life until I get you back.
Yeah.
You
No,
sucker
I agree
punch me.
with you. Ain't
You
no
sucker
coming back
punch
from
me.
that. We can't
Yeah,
be on the same
you
team no
sucker
more.
punch me. I mean, we
Hmm.
won championships
That's
together.
sucker shit.
Way like
I can't. Yeah.
who does that?
And not
But he
and you
does
know
stuff.
something. That's part of what I was telling you about the leadership that us as brothers. You know, you hear me always talking about
Right.
having the responsibilities to these youngsters, man.
Mm.
Being an OG. To me, how is that OG showing this young
It's
man
not. It's
anything,
not
man?
at all. It's
To
not at
me,
all.
man, real talk though, they've ended dude's career for a lot less, and to me, they should go on
Yeah.
and just snatch him off and get
Right.
rid of that money he got and all he making, and suspend him up, and because
he gonna get
he's
suspended.
really a bum,
My
real
thing
talk.
is
Because
too. Yeah, go ahead, Al. Go ahead.
when he had a chance to beat a franchise when everybody was out, he led them to one of the worst records in the league. Man
Yeah,
couldn't score 10 points a game. So
right.
to me, it's time for his mouth is a lot bigger than his game. Put it that way.
Obama
Yeah,
says that wasn't no sucker punch. He pushed him first.
Yeah, he pushed him, but
come
if
on, Obama,
he walked
stop it,
over
dog.
and put his chest into Jordan Poole's chest.
If
So
Jordan
of
Poole was your
course, if somebody
brother
walk up to
or
me
your
in my
son, how would you
face with their
feel?
stink breath, I'm gonna push them the fuck away from me.
Right, we had
You
practice. I'm
know,
not going thinking
and
he
he
gonna
should be
fire on me.
suspended. And like I always say, motherfuckers, you need to be accountable for what you did. Like the Ume Aduka shit. Like everybody's talking about you shouldn't have did what you did. Period. And that's where I go from. People have to be accountable for what they did. It don't matter what. The only reason I could see Draymond hitting that guy like he did, because he didn't chin check him. He tried to knock him out. The only reason I could see is he violated his family or his wife.
He
That's
might
it.
have, yeah. We don't know what was said. Now,
And we don't know what was said. But still, it goes
I have
back
to
to
refrain from that.
it goes back to like my friends, and I kind of look at them. It might not be the same as them being teammates, but they've been around each other for a long time. It's really nothing you could say. I would walk away from you before I do that to you,
Right.
which I think he should have did.
If you
All
said
the
the
team
wrong
was
thing,
good,
you can't.
and you sucker
It,
punched him.
you never know though. If he said something about my man, mama, or someone
Yeah,
dead or
yeah, I
something
can
like
see.
that,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
all
I can see
passes is
that.
off. But now if
I
he
can see
just
that.
fired on him over some words, over you a punk, I hit your girl, or whatever that
Right,
is,
right,
that's whack.
right.
That's whack. Because to
But
me, just the brotherhood of it is just over with. He's going to have to go to a new team. It might be over
oh
with
yeah,
for his whole career though.
and you
That
know
big
what?
money shit that he talking is over with.
My thing is because I picked them last year to win and they won, and I think they the favorites for this year. So I'm
Not
happy
no
for them.
more. Yeah, not no
I'm
more. That's
happy.
two down.
Hopefully it
Celtics
fuck their
gone.
chemistry up.
It does. It does. It
Yeah, of
does.
course it
Celtics
is.
gone.
Because you
Warriors
punch that
gone.
man in his face.
Lakers
It's
is
one thing when
looking
somebody
real
leaves
good.
his family see it. If he got a wife and kids, that's crazy. That's
That's why I
crazy.
said, imagine if that was your son. Man,
Exactly. That's what I'm
if Poole
saying.
was my son or John Morant, if that was John Morant daddy crazy as a
And that's
motherfucker.
what everybody's saying. Like, yo, that's some for life beef type shit.
Man, with your mama,
Because if
with your
we a family
friends.
and we won championship together,
Hmm.
it's nothing really that. I mean, come on. If anything, me how I am these days, I mean they younger than me, but I will walk away. I just won't fuck with you. There's nothing you can say to me. I'm not fucking with you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sucker punch you. That was a sucker punch. It was definitely a sucker punch.
Yeah, that to me, that was just so
Yeah, it was disgusting, man. And
that
he
was so
definitely deserves
foul.
about 10 game suspension.
Yeah. For real. No, you know what? He deserves that for sure. But I think more than anything, though, it's what it does to the team
Of
because
course.
the unity, those two dudes right
Of
there,
course.
that's like your fifth and sixth or seventh
Yeah,
man.
that's your
That's a
core.
big part of your team.
That's your core.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So to me, and Poole is the future. Dude got
And
game.
see, that's what it is.
I haven't seen it.
I personally believe he was like,
He
oh
got
shit.
game.
Because Jordan Poole did his thing this year.
He's the reason why he won the reason why they won.
Right, exactly. So
Shit.
I'm thinking, I'm thinking as Draymond Green, another light skinned nigga. I gotta take the back seat too. He already took the back seat to Steph and Clay. Now you got another
Well,
light skinned nigga with good
well,
hair.
no. He deserved to ride in the back seat to Stephen Clay. Stephen Clay is filthy on
Yeah,
another
but
level.
he deserved to ride
I'm
the back seat with Jordan Poole too. Because I mean, Draymond, don't get me
well,
wrong, he's the type of dude he'll score 0 points to make a difference in game. He can make you
yeah,
win.
and that's what I'm saying. He can't be
But I'm
satisfied with
thinking he
that
might
big
be a little
contract.
jealous of Jordan Poole
Yeah, but
because
why? You're $100 million man, $70, $80 million man. You got that big old contract with
but
the
that's what I'm
Warriors when they
saying.
re-signed
He
him.
want that new contract.
You
And
got
they not
five
giving it.
titles, four titles. I mean, it don't make sense. Why
Right.
can't you be grateful instead of
Right.
spiteful? To
Exactly.
me, that's super sucker shit, man.
It is.
So
It
that
is.
crab in the bucket mentality I was
It
talking
is.
about earlier.
Right.
But
And
my
that
thing
money that he want is over with, man.
is way
Ain't nobody
the
giving this
first. He
nutcase
don't
that
deserve
money.
the money he's
Hey,
asking for.
Breezy,
Right.
I'm gonna put the clip up. I'm gonna go
Yeah, he
ahead and
don't
put
deserve
this
the money he's asking
copyright
for.
disclaimer up. because I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna
But
Yeah, I saw that today. That's crazy.
Then Poole is going to be due for some money.
Big money. They're about to decide what they're gonna do with Poole. They're
So
about to decide what they're gonna do with Poole next year.
Draymond just jealous from the beginning because that was unacceptable for him to hit that man like that.
Yeah, and he's frustrated.
What if he would have broke his eye socket and he was out for a while?
But they're all right. It happens all the time on teams.
Yeah,
It does happen.
You know, Michael Jordan can check Steve Kerr.
And it doesn't look good for Draymond at all. Totally uncalled for.
Look at him walking over to him. Look. Looking for trouble.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Yeah, looking for trouble.
Get off me.
Ooh.
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
Wow.
Ooh, he should have got rat packed after that, though.
Walking over there to start shit.
Right. And that's your core. Y'all the
And he a bully.
young niggas that just got on the team.
And his bully shit. He know he bigger than dude. That's the cold part. You a bully, man.
You way bigger than him.
Yeah, that's like Fresh jumping on me, man. He know he better fighter than me, man. I'm a no fighting guy.
If anything, grab that nigga up and shake him. Little nigga, don't do this.
Yeah, Mike Martin picking on Poe Goat. You know?
Yeah, you punched him in the face and dropped him. You wanted to hurt that man. The way he
But look how he strolled over there. You can tell by the way he strolled.
Yeah, it was in his mind. I'm gonna sucker punch him.
It was premeditated. He know, and they was talking shit to each other because y'all know Draymond. He talk cash money shit.
Man, he known for kicking LeBron in the nuts.
Yeah, this is
he got a history of doing crazy shit to people. So,
but he wouldn't have did that to LeBron. He wouldn't have did. See, that's my problem.
He got mad. You can't give him a pass. He got a history.
And if he'd have fired on someone bigger than him, I'd be like, okay. Exactly. But you get double punished. It's like fighting a girl almost, man. You can't be no giant jumping on a little bitty point guard. That ain't right.
He's that type of person. He ain't an aggressive player. He's not.
They're like a linebacker jumping on the kicker or something, man. That ain't cool.
There you go. You
know what I'm saying? And the way he acted to me, his mouth already is just too loose anyway. And he really, like I said, he don't talk blessings. He talk how great and all this, and he not that good. He got a championship at Michigan State. He lucked up on that. You know what I'm saying? Right. He lucked up on these titles because he's on the right team. If you put that bum in Oklahoma City, he'll be the sixth man off the bench. He won't score nothing. He needs playmakers and dudes that can really get down on his team for him to even make a difference, to be honest with you. Because when he was the man, it wasn't nothing last year, 2 years ago.
The thing is, a lot of people don't know he's been beefing with the Warriors about this contract. He wants a max player. You're not a max player.
Yeah.
Not close. He didn't show max. He didn't show max play.
So you already coming to practice with a chip on your shoulder.
Right. Right. They're going to pay them youngsters who they're going to pay. They're going to pay that big old center. They're going to pay that big old center. They're going to pay Jordan Poole and that big old young center that they got. That's what they're going to pay.
Yeah, Kaminga. They got Wiseman. They got to pay these guys. You're not worth that money. You're not worth
none of that money.
They already got two max players. Clay and Curry. Curry, the highest paid player in the NBA right now.
And so he deserved that.
You want them to pay you max money? That's crazy. So you came in with a chip on your shoulder. I don't know what Jordan Poole, but he didn't deserve that.
No.
He didn't deserve
Unless he said something about his kids or dead parents.
That's the only thing I could see.
You know, that's the only pass I'm going to give you. If Poole wrote a check his little ass couldn't cash, then okay.
Right.
But other than that, man, you're supposed to let that go.
Vibe, bro, he don't give me that.
Nah, Poole's a pretty boy, man. Poole be after them ladies, man. He playing balling on them ladies, man. Them little youngsters be
know how Draymond get down.
Yeah.
So you really, he was really kind of the last person in the NBA you want to say some slick shit to.
Yeah, but no, because you know what? He picking on the softer man. It's dudes he can say some slick shit
that's
too.
What I'm. That's
and
my
let
point,
me see
Al.
what it do, Draymond. What it do, homie? Because this dude, especially back in the day, like remember back in the day, Anthony Mason, them dudes, them old school Knicks. Come on, man. Yeah, they the drug. Man, Draymond's a sucker compared to them dudes that was back. Man, come on.
Move that he did. I fuck with Draymond, but I lost respect for him.
I don't mess with him. I lost respect for him when he couldn't do nothing for his team when everybody was out. He the man out there. He couldn't lead them dudes to nothing, man. He was straight garbage.
He ain't an offensive threat, so I get that.
He shouldn't ask for, but he's asking for
difference in the game.
But he's asking for offensive threat money, Fresh.
Offensive money.
Right. Y'all been talking that whole time. Y'all do know it wasn't streaming, right?
Oh, really? Oh,
The
we heard
Wi-Fi
each
went
other.
out. The
Me and him,
Wi-Fi went out. Yeah,
me and him
so
It
got
don't
it.
matter.
Me and him on the same page. So
Yeah.
keep in the chat and catch up.
Me and
so
Fresh be talking anyway. That's what it is, a regular
I'm
old
sure.
conversation anyway.
Well, Al, since we have you up here and this is an Ask Fresh segment, do you have any
Yep.
questions for Fresh Breezy or Lady Fresh?
Yeah. How did you guys get into the hair transplant? How you go from the warehouse to transplanting the hair?
Oh,
That's what I want to
Question
know.
for Lady Fresh.
he upgraded when he met me. Well, not when he met me, but when he got with me. It was a complete upgrade to his entire life.
Hey
He had
man, I upgraded with my wife too,
She
so I
ain't
ain't gonna
lying.
sit here and clown you.
call a spade a
I ain't
spade.
gonna clown you.
She ain't lying. She
Yeah,
I've been
upgraded
a,
with
that's
me
why.
too.
I've been
So you
around.
know.
I've been
Yeah.
around. I've been around his whole life. So pretty
Hmm.
whole life. So I he definitely upgraded with Lady Fresh. But um I got into it. I went to college and studied criminal justice first. And I had my baby in my senior year and was like, kind of don't want to be a Fed anymore. Like I wanted to be like hardcore criminal justice, like Fed, um, Secret Service, something
Mm.
like in the field, which of course my
Yeah.
father was having a heart attack about because he was NYPD for years. But
Oh, okay.
I always had a secondary passion for medicine. And so long story short, because I'm trying to save to hair transplantation and I never looked back. We
Mm.
I and then I brought Fresh into it when we started dating. So he went on a trip with me because he was talking crap. Yeah, he was talking crap about
Hmm.
what I do and being tired when I came back home. And so I brought him with me and he got to see what I did and he been doing it ever since. And that was what
You know what the crazy part about that is? It's like hustles out here that people have. I would have never thought that a sister and brother be out there transplanting hair on brothers, let alone just on other folks. Period. You know what I'm saying? The fact that y'all doing that, salute to you. You know what I'm saying?
thank you. I mean
And doing it together.
I love it. Like when I
Yeah, I
got
love it too.
into it, I was like, this is where I belong. Like I
And
found
it,
my
the thing is, is a very good paying occupation, but for me, it's just the joy of seeing people being happy. We've had people that came in there look like straight. They don't f with black people and cried on our shoulders because
Mm.
we made a difference in their life.
Y'all
And
should
I
record
always
some of
tell
that
people,
sometime.
this
we
is the
do.
only job I ever had that I like. I love it. I mean, if we were well off where we didn't have to worry about if we was like rich, I would do it for free just for the satisfaction that it changed people's lives. I mean, women, we've done kids, and it makes a difference in their lives, gives
Oh
them
man, especially
confidence.
yeah.
I mean, you would never realize how much hair means to people, and especially men. You would think women more, but I think it's more men. What you think, Lady Fresh?
Predominant, it's it's predominantly men that do this procedure.
Right.
And like you said, I wasn't aware of what hair meant to men
Fact.
until I got into this. That's when I realized like wow, like it
We all
affects
talking to a bald brother, so I'm one of them dudes that I just said forget it and
Right.
went to the dome with it. That's one reason why I be hating on these youngsters with their haircuts because it can grow up top and mine don't. I'm a little
Right. And
jealous of their little fly haircuts and
that's the
stuff.
thing where I want the stigma to be broken as far as people being embarrassed to inquire about it or do it.
hmm
It's regular now. All women go get BBLs now. They're on Facebook and Instagram in the hospital taking pictures of the doctor. So it's nothing to be ashamed of. That's the problem, especially with our community. Like I feel that they're embarrassed and want to hide. You want help. You know what I mean? And I always say, do what makes you happy. If it's gonna make you feel good and you're not hurting nobody, do it. Whatever it
I'm gonna
is.
be honest with you, Fresh. I don't even think that it's embarrassment. What it is to me, because I wouldn't be embarrassed of it.
But
To
that's
me,
not you
until I
though.
met
Some
you
people
two, but
don't.
no.
Some
But
people
until I
don't.
met you two people, I
Yeah.
didn't believe in it.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what
a
I'm telling you. I just
and that's
happen to
part of it.
trust you
But
guys,
yeah,
Wow.
that's
but I
part of
happen to
it.
trust you guys. So
Uh-huh.
it's like that's why I'm asking you. I wouldn't even ask anyone else questions about it because to
Right.
me, I'm thinking like, wow, that's something. But I'm sitting here watching you guys over the year make a living off of this and live good and you know, and you're both doing it. So obviously something's going cracking. So I'm just interested as a naturally bald dude because I'm almost all the way gone. Okay, so I'm against the grain with you know, I got to go against the grain with the one on everything else and go with the grain up top just to, you know. So that's why I say to me, a lot of black people are probably suspicious. Like, how can they do that, or how does it work?
That's a
I
fact.
think that's a big part of it
as well. Is people aren't aware. People
Right.
don't understand. They're not aware that this option is available. You'd be
Right.
surprised how many people actually sit in that chair and don't even really realize that they about to have surgery.
It's a surgery. No.
Wow.
It's a surgery.
I think I got a picture of
and there's so many different options with hair transplants now from previous years. There's a lot of different options. Like she said earlier, it's non-surgical options too as well. No, we did one of my closest friends in January. You know, he had a very bad receding front hairline.
It was bad.
Me.
He's basically in heaven now. You know, it grew
like
on
that.
He's happy.
So like it all grows back to like, so I think, for instance, I want to say because I had an S curl when I was younger, I used to keep getting them S curls and it did it. But when I look at my grandfather and my uncle Brian, man, they was both looking just like I look up top. I think I'm just, it's just hereditary. My mom's dad is bald as hell. His brother is bald as hell. My great grandfather is bald as hell. I think it's just what they done shot me over there. And it pisses me off because my dad got a head full of hair. And I'm sitting up here on the bald side again.
It is hereditary. Yep. And a lot of people think it just comes from the dad side.
Nope.
No, it doesn't.
Usually the mother side.
It comes from the mom side too.
Yep. Yeah, and my pop's got a head full. Yeah, I think that's where it comes from because my father, he run around with a bald head, and I was talking about him. He bald, and he challenged me, and he grew a mini fro out. Man, I was like, what the hell?
But you know what, Al, too? I noticed like our age group, people around my age group, we grew up with the bald head, so it ain't really that much to us. Michael Jordan, Shaq, Tupac, everybody had bald head. That was the style now. Now
I ain't never had nothing but bald heads.
Yeah, it's not like that anymore. Like everybody have this hair and the new nigga haircuts. That's what I call it. New nigga haircuts and braids and all this dread.
Well,
so it's kind of different now. But like
I give props to the brothers, but
point that if you feel a certain type of way about how you look, do something about it. It's nothing wrong.
I really don't feel I'm married and I'm straight anyway, but I'm just interested because I was interested because it's black people doing it, and I just wanted to know about it from you guys. And like when you guys come down here, I want to see some videos and stuff that you guys might have, because I'm very interested in just the business of it too. Not that I want to join it, but just how black folks, like I told you, if I see brothers. Yeah, definitely. I think that would be big time. Put that out there because you mess around your clients and stuff.
Big YouTubers that could use our help. Holla at us.
Yeah. Maine probably could use your help a little bit up there.
Maine seemed like I remember when I first told him about it.
I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I said that on purpose because he said I'd be on him tough when I'm on your show, so I like to throw it at him every now and then to give him a jab.
He showed me his head, and he good. He good right now. Maybe about 5 years we could throw some grafts on top of that head, but
that's because he's young right now. I can't wait to see Maine when he's like 50.
Jay Savage's question, yes, we do that too.
Hold on, glasses, and you know
they're like kids with cancer and stuff like that. You guys hook them up, or kids that have hair problems. You said you do kids too. I know that feel good to do them babies, trying to make them feel better.
Young kids. I think the youngest I did was 13,
and the youngest I did was 8.
Oh yeah, I know. I remember doing Hurricane Katrina and Hurricane Wilma. I used to I drove the water down and to the when they was giving out the water. And man, really my job was just to drive it down there. But when I seen all them people, man, I jumped back out there and just start working and handing it out. And when I tell you, it felt so rewarding after. That's probably the most rewarding job I did because you see all these people that don't even have water in their house. They're just doing so bad.
And that's the same thing what we were doing. Is like,
yeah,
I'm telling you, Al, we had this one dude. I remember he looked like a biker from fucking Alabama. You know, just looked like he looked like he was on the bullshit. That dude, when we was done, he demanded a picture with all of us, and he hugged us. He hugged every one of us. I'm not like that, but I need you to hug me because you changed my life, and that's what I like to
Wow.
hear.
We get that a
You know?
lot.
Yeah, we get
Wow.
that a lot. You changed my life. Like the 13-year-old we did, the mother was crying. Was like, I'm so grateful for you
Yeah.
guys. So that I like that. You know, it ain't nothing
Hmm.
like helping people. So
That's one of the reasons why I like you guys, and that's why I said I had questions because normally I wouldn't even trust that, but coming from you guys
right,
is really believable because I've been
right.
watching y'all. I feel like I know you, even I don't. Can't wait to meet y'all next month. You
Oh
know,
yeah, we
but
have to.
yeah, it's just a matter of what you guys doing. That's just admirable. And how do black folks even get into that? You know what I'm
I
saying?
know.
Let alone have their own business doing it. Most
Right.
brothers and sisters, if they
Let
do,
me
they
tell you
work
something.
for somebody.
When I first started doing it with her, before I started, because like she said, I was working warehouse, and I'm like, so we got back in touch. I'm like, so what you doing? Oh, I do hair transplants at Bosley. I'm like, oh, you pluck hairs all day. That ain't no real work.
Yeah, he was
Homegirl,
talking.
probably about 2 weeks later, sent me a ticket to come out to Kansas City to see what she did. And I saw it and I fell in love with it. And my previous background, I
He
went to
mean he fell in
school,
love with me. He mean he fell in love with me.
both.
I can
My
tell
previous
anytime a brother
background,
move.
I was in medical. You know what I mean? I was a phlebotomist. I went to school for phlebotomy, and most of my family's in medical, doctors and nurses and stuff like that. So always had that love for that medical thing. And when she finally told me what she did and brought me out there, it was like ordained. You know what I mean? Like I said, this is the only job I have.
Oh,
I've been
he
working
never
since I
told
was
me this
17.
story.
I've been working
Oh,
since I was 17. I had multiple jobs, and this is the only job that when I wake up, it's not a job.
Wow.
I've never
Yeah, no,
woke
no,
up and said,
I
I
can
don't feel
dig
like
it.
going to work since I've been doing this. I've been doing it almost 10 years now. And I've never gotten up and said, oh my God, I don't want to do this. Never.
Yeah,
So that's why I
yeah,
always tell people try to find something that you enjoy doing. It's not work.
yep. For real though, because that's
I'm
how
gonna
I feel
show
about
y'all.
trucking.
I'm
Right.
gonna show y'all a little clip. This is a clip of so there's different types of hair restoration. Um, we mainly do something called follicular unit extraction. That's where we punch each one by one and remove it. I'm going to show you a quick little clip of some, you'll see a bunch of little punctures, and then I'm actually extracting it. So I'm
And
going to show,
while she's doing that, the patient is completely numb. They don't feel anything. A lot of
sometimes
them
they
fall.
sleep.
Yeah, a lot of them fall.
Sharks, we want you to take a trip down memory lane. Think back to those days in your childhood when mom and dad would take you along for a trip to the mall. Trash from store to store. Something else.
So this is me extracting a lot of the grafts that we've already harvested. So you hear the background, whatever's on the television. So that's just a little clip of what like a surgical day would look like. So that's one part of it where we're actually extracting the individual follicular units, and after we take them out, we put them back in. So
Here,
we're gonna do a full transplant episode. We have a doctor on board and everything. We have to have a patient that's gonna be willing to allow us to show that.
what you was giving that guy look like me up there. Oh man, that's right up my alley.
Yeah, and it's crazy because you meet and I like it because you meet a lot of different people. We've done mayors, people of stature,
Let
ex-football,
me tell
professional
you
football
something.
players, ex-boxers, and it's names that we could give you. You'll know exactly who they are.
I did a
So,
congressman one time in Atlanta, and that's how I was able to go to Obama's first inauguration.
yeah,
Oh,
we
okay.
meet a
So,
lot of
I was sitting
interesting
there
people.
telling him how at the time I had went online and requested tickets, and it was like a waiting list to get tickets because everybody wanted to go, first black president, right? Um,
right.
and it was a waiting list. And basically, it was like a gray section. Every section had a different color. So there was like a blue section, a yellow section, a gray section. The gray section was the area for the regular people. So that's where you would be if you got tickets. This congressman was like, "Oh, you need tickets for the inauguration?" He was a man of his word. He got on the phone right there. He was like, "What's your name again? You bring in a guest?" He put us on the list, and not only were we able to get tickets to the inauguration, we were in the blue section, which was one of the higher up sections. We got what do you call autograph pictures of Obama and
Oh yeah, she got a bag full of stuff.
I got a bag full of stuff. I kept all the Metro cards because the Metro card had a picture of Obama on it. I kept all the newspapers. I have a whole bag full of just paraphernalia from something that I will be able to tell my kids and my grandkids. I was able to be present for the swearing in of the first Black president. I mean, to be
that's awesome.
something like that for any president, I feel like is rewarding. But to be able to be there, a part of history, where it was the first Black president, and be able to be in a section and see how many people were just proud to be there. We were invited to one of the balls. We didn't go, but we were invited to one of the balls.
Oh, you should have went to the ball.
It was too. We didn't know we were invited to that because we got that packet once we got there. But
okay.
I got to meet Anderson Cooper. Found out we're born on the same day. Like it was a really dope ass experience, and I would have never had that if I wasn't in this business.
And like I said, we meet a lot of people. We met one guy. We had a case in Wisconsin. Very nice guy. Come to find out, he helped build the Milwaukee Bucks stadium. So we run across a lot of people with influence and people of stature
all the time,
and just to have that connection, lawyers, all types of stuff. And,
I got my lawyer. My lawyer I have now.
Yep.
And he be.
And we met him in Wichita, right?
Yeah, when I be needing him to look at contracts and stuff,
how
many people tried to buy my business? They want to buy me out so that I'm not competition for them.
And then fire you.
And then fire you later.
Because it happened to a lot of people that we know that have businesses that happen.
It was like, we can't even get past the non-disclosure. Like, we can't even get past that. Don't deal with them. So, and that's from doing a hair transplant on him, and he don't charge me nothing. So we've built a lot of relationships with people, not only patients but doctors. And one of my really good friends is I work in her office when I go to Wisconsin. She comes to my wedding. She's the one.
Came to the wedding, came to my birthday party.
Came to the birthday party.
You guys are probably the only. I mean, it might be very few. Y'all are probably 10 percentile of Black people, couples at that, that's doing it on their own.
Couples, but believe it or not, it's a lot of people of color in this industry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Are they working it? Are they doing it on their own? Or are they working for companies?
Both. They are independent contractors. But I mean, I've been in the game a long time, and I figured it out.
She's a big thing. She's trying to be modest.
Yeah, I figured it out.
She's probably, if not the number one tech in America, hair restoration tech. If she's not number one, she's two.
Well, then I need her to do my hair, not you.
Easily.
So. So silly.
I'm gonna have her do mine, Fresh. Don't take it offense. She number one.
Hey, man. Hey.
Yeah, I'm in the number one, number two. I don't want to do it anyway. I don't trust you, Fresh. You might fall out and go to sleep on me, man.
You already know I'm gonna put a Celtics emblem on top of your head.
Have my hair green. Put some green hair transplant back up in here. You dirty man.
Right.
Whoa, wake up. God damn it. You got green hair going on there. But that's what's up, though, man. That's something to be proud of. I never, I'm glad you guys told me about that, and especially showed me that clip, because I've always wondered how they could do Black people like that. Understood how they could do the white guys, right, but I just didn't see how they could do us. When you put hair back, is it long or what?
Now we have to notice it was shaved down.
Right. But when you put the hair back on there, the hair that you put back in, is it small or is it like a long strand?
It stays small for about 3 months. It has to lay.
So it's like a little seed that's growing, basically.
Pretty much.
Okay, so
Yeah.
after 3 months, though, the guy he the man again.
Well, it gotta grow
Well, the
out.
thing is, it takes up to a year for a full result. Some
Mm-hmm.
people, when we transplant it, you can see it. It looks like, like a short buzz cut, but all of those hairs fall out for most
Mm.
people. Some people retain them, but for the most part, it falls out. You look like how you look when you came in. But over the month, it starts growing. So with this procedure, is an imperative that you be patient and let the
Mm.
process go on how it is.
Let me
The
let
most
me
important thing is to abide by all the
Mm-hmm.
rules, because there's a lot of rules and a lot of things that you're not able to do. And
Okay.
right, and that's hard for a lot of people. Because there's a
Like,
lot
what
of
are some of the
restrictions.
rules? What
Right,
are
but
some of the restrictions?
restrictions. You can't work out. You can't be in the sun for a certain amount of time. You can't go swimming for a certain amount of time. You can't drink for a certain amount of time. You can't smoke. So, but
What?
my thing is, you are paying for an investment. Protect your investment.
Yeah.
Mm.
If it takes 3 weeks to protect it, a month, you got to do what you got to do, because you pay this money for a service, and for to make your life better. Go by the guidelines, and everything will be fine. That's really like the only thing that kind of frustrates me with patients that don't follow what we tell them to do.
Yeah.
And then they have a problem with it. Look, you didn't do what we told you to do. We told you can't smoke. You're smoking. We have patients, you can't smoke. They say, I got to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. They outside in front of the building smoking. You cannot wear a hat when you leave here. They leave. We get in the car. They leave. We drive past them. And they got a hat
He
on.
got a hat on top of his head.
So
I'm
that's the most frustrating part of it.
Let me
Because
let me answer Jay Savage real quick. He asked who did Deion Sanders transplant.
Man, the people that wanted to buy us out.
No, they didn't actually.
That wasn't them.
So
Ain't
Deion Sanders,
that the company in Texas?
I'm about to tell you.
Okay.
So
There's been
Deion.
so many want to try to get us. So I don't know.
So it was a company that offered us full-time employment, and I basically told them if I came on board, I had to bring my team. We were actually willing to do it, but that's a whole nother story. But Deion Sanders did his hair transplant at the same place that Brian
Urlacher.
did his. It's a company called Restore. I believe Urlacher did his in Chicago, and then Restore expanded to Dallas. And actually, the doctor that became the head doctor in Dallas we are really good friends, and he actually tried to get me to relocate to Dallas, offering a pretty nice 6-figure salary in order for us to relocate there, but we turned it down. But that is where Deion Sanders had his done at a company called Restore.
And they did a very good job.
They did a nice job, yeah. And Brian Urlacher did his procedure at the.
And if anybody know Brian Urlacher, his whole career he was bald. So it's funny to see him with hair, but he has a perfect head of hair now.
They did a really nice
job. They
did
a great job on him.
And it was a really nice offer, but we didn't want to move to Texas.
Nah.
They were pretty much
had to give them the rights to our business.
No, we didn't. We just had
they didn't ask for the business.
They didn't ask to buy the business out, but we couldn't work for anybody else. We would just be exclusive to them. But they didn't. It was another company that wanted to buy the business, but I knew better. But they, I trusted them. Because the doctor and I had a very good relationship. Like, he was like, you were the best tech that I ever worked with, so you were the first person I was gonna call. I told them what I would need was basically I had to bring my husband on full time as well. Our days would have been significantly shorter. Because all we had to do was harvest the hair. They had technicians that were going to trim and place it.
Right.
So our day would have been over by noon, and they were all figures. Yes, to relocate to Dallas, and I could build my own team. But the Hubs wasn't going for that Dallas.
No.
So
what's the difference between Dallas and Kansas City?
The Cowboys.
Texas. It's Texas.
I got you. Yeah, I actually like Texas, man. Texas got some good food.
No,
and all
I
that
like
stuff.
Texas.
No, Texas dope. We've been to Dallas.
let me go ahead. I'm gonna make a announcement. Since I passed the time that I said I was gonna do it. I passed the time I said I was gonna do it. What are you doing, Fresh?
Wi-Fi acting right, so.
Okay, so you guys know that Lady Fresh really loves to do interviews, So I wanted to announce, and I'm not gonna put the date or the time yet. We do have a date, but I just want to reconfirm and reconfirm and reconfirm before I actually put the date out there, y'all. But I got a very special interview coming up since we talking about Texas, and
that
so
motherfucker gonna be trim.
Coming up, and we're gonna be interviewing none other than Mr. Buddy Lee himself,
the king of trill, and this motherfucker.
Excited. Buddy Lee agreed to sit down with Lady Fresh and give me the trillest motherfucking interview ever. So I'm looking forward to that. You guys, we're going to be doing another show this week, and we will drop the date and time of the show. But we are looking to do it really soon. We're looking at maybe possibly next weekend. But you guys make sure you tune in. This is going to be a wonderful episode interviewing Buddy Lee, the Trill King himself. And I don't think a lot of you guys know it, but Fresh Breezy and I got the opportunity to meet Buddy Lee in person. Just
super stand-up guy. Super stand-up.
Yes, he is amazing. He was super cool. I think the guy sports bar, and they were watching the Celtics end up not winning.
We got our ass
But yeah, you guys gotta definitely tune in with Lady Fresh and Buddy Lee, the Trill King. We're gonna probably do another show either Sunday or Monday. By then, I'll be ready to go ahead and drop the date and time of that interview. Let me put that motherfucking shit back up real quick. Shout out to Willie B for the dopest banners ever. Make sure you guys check out Willie B.
Yeah, you need any banners, any type of photography work, or any memes or something like that, hit Willie up. Willie is amazing.
And for you ladies out there, if you need any protection, Willie D's protection services, man, is excellent for all ladies. But it's ladies only though. But I'm telling you, he's top 1A when it comes to protecting them ladies. All ladies.
I'm talking about Obama best friend.
Y'all, I'm excited about this interview, yo. That's gonna be lit.
Didn't Buddy Lee the guy that beat Maine in the battle? Didn't Buddy Lee whoop on Maine in the verses?
Every time.
Yeah, it smoked him out real tough, man. Yeah, I remember that man.
Jay said, man. I would love to interview Clyde Diva. I would love to.
Oh man, that would be dope.
I would love to. She don't know me, so y'all gotta.
Who is Clyde Diva?
You never know that.
Love to interview Clyde Diva. I would love to sit down with Lady Snoop. Like my goal, I'm trying to go across.
We getting all y'all motherfucking YouTubers.
That's right.
Y'all gonna be on this show.
That's right.
Just get ready.
The United Nations of Lady Fresh is all peace over here. So, my whole goal with interviewing all of these different content creators is to get a well-rounded understanding and, really understand the different sectors and the different viewpoints and everything of YouTube. You know what I mean? So I'm coming from a very genuine place of wanting to learn and understand. So why not go directly to these content creators and get the information firsthand? So you guys seen us do a wonderful interview with none other than BDB, Mr. Maine the Milkman. Wonderful interview. We got to talk to Maine about, what inspired him to do Behind the Bar. We had King Troll himself come over and talk about
that was a fire interview.
That was a
dope ass interview. I learned so much.
Very good.
Salute the King Troll for real for that, because I learned a lot.
It wasn't an interview, but I did a show with the Urban Therapist. I thought that was an amazing episode as well. He came in, gave his perspective on relationships. We talked a lot about relationships. I would love to do another one on that, actually. So I'm all about having other content creators come do the fresh perspective. Like, I really love doing that, because not only does it teach me something, but it introduces me to the different areas of YouTube. So,
and you a goddamn liar, Jay Savage. Clyde even don't love you. I see her block your ass before.
I was gonna say, don't you be getting blocked over there? No, but I would love to sit
I
down.
don't think anybody like Jay Savage for us.
I want to sit down with Naomi. That's my
That's
girl.
the
I
big
want to
bro.
do a show
Yeah,
with.
Naomi would be a
That's my
definitely
girl.
a
I
good
want to
one.
do a show with Naomi. We talked about doing 2
You
shows.
on deck, Naomi. You on deck.
That's right. That's my girl right
You
there.
like baseball, you on deck, girl.
We both like the casino, so we need to go live from the casinos at the same time.
I can't wait. That's one of the things about the boat I can't wait to do. That's one of the first things I'm gonna
Oh,
hit.
you a
I,
gambler too?
Yeah,
Oh God, I'm about to
man,
go
I
out
ain't
there
been
in
gambling since I
California.
left Vegas. Hey, look, I ain't been to Vegas since that time y'all see me with that money.
I went to the casino not too long ago and doubled my money in 30 minutes.
Ooh, you bad lady then, because I wouldn't be able to
Then
do
I
that.
went back, got up 650 and came home with 200. I was through.
But you know what? I'm not a gambler, Al. I don't really like it, but with her, I accept it because with her, she takes out a certain amount of money, and that's what she
Yes.
uses.
I'm
You know,
very
when she wins, this is the best part. When she wins money, she gives me the tickets.
give it to him.
So I
Oh, that's
hold them
what's
or
up.
I
whatever.
got a whole strategy, and I be watching. There's a couple. I want to interview them so bad. I've been reaching out to them on IG. They probably think I'm a stalker. They're called the slot couple. It's just I don't know. So my friend was like, "So you just watch other people gamble? It's like kids watching other people play with toys. They're fun. Like they be singing and they be dancing. They got their little green screen. They be like shimmying across the screen. And so like I be watching and I be learning because I be like, okay, so I need to look for that game when I go to the casino the next time. And then like they be doing little stuff and I be using it. I be applying it. So shout out to the slot.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna get them on this show one day. But I play slot games. Like, but I'm very disciplined. So if I blow all the money I won, that's one thing. But I'm not going to that ATM again to take no more money.
She don't
Like,
do
I'm
that.
not about to do that. I don't blow.
Man, I
Tiffany,
might
she
go
an
over there and
athlete for money.
I'll take some money off my credit card. Then when I get real desperate, don't want my wife to know, I call my best friend down there. Hey, yo, dog, I need $1,000, man. Shoot it to me. And he'll shoot me. That's like my last. Once I get off of him, then
Ooh,
I'm
you
just
a high
through.
roller. I don't. You're a high roller.
No, no, but what I do is I make sure I can't take more than $1,000 a day out the bank. I make sure of that. And on top of that, when on the weekends you can't get nothing on the Sunday out there. It's hard as hell getting some money out the bank on the Sunday in Vegas. They
So
want
where's
you
the
to take them
casinos
big
at
things.
in LA, Al?
There's a casino down the street from my house.
That's where that couple is too. They be in LA. I think they live in LA and they be in down in Vegas. They go back and forth.
Yeah, but the only
Is there a
place,
lot of casinos out there where you at?
no, there's one casino. It's a card house. Basically, it's two of them. You got
Okay.
the Hustler, and then you got Hollywood Park right there. They got 20, 21, and Baccarat, and really they don't have no slots or nothing up in there. Really, it's
Oh,
just 21 and poker. They play a lot of poker up in there too. But
okay.
now in Palm Springs, they got the slots with the dice and all that down at the
Oh,
Indian spot.
we about to change our trip to Palm Springs.
It's right down the street from LA. Palm Springs only about
We
an
might stay
hour and
out.
15 minutes.
We might stay out in Palm Springs.
And
Yeah, I don't blame you,
Hire us a nanny for the day.
man, because I can't wait to hit the Ship Casino.
That's
It's
gonna be
on
fun.
and popping.
Wait till our cruise. We going on a
yeah, I
cruise.
think how many casinos we got out here? My lovely, like 4 or 5, right?
It's like 6 up this way, and then I know there's one in Wichita as well.
Right, going towards Oklahoma City is another.
Where's y'all cruise going to?
So I'm trying to decide between the Carnival Valor and the Carnival Sunshine. So the Carnival Valor is Mexico and I believe Turks or Cayman, maybe. And then the Sunshine goes to, I think that one is the one that goes to Turks.
We went to church on one of them cruises that we went to.
Yeah, I'm shopping them. I'm actually supposed to meet with the BDM from Carnival like in 2 weeks. So she's like the big lady at Carnival. So she's supposed to
What was the name of that boat? The first one.
really walk me through it.
Did you ever hit the casino on the boat?
It's my daughter's 21st birthday, so we got to do it.
I was asking my wife. We was like one of the first people to cruise on one of these boats. on the breeze. We was like one of the first people when
yeah,
they.
that's out of Galveston, right?
Yeah, no, it was up out of what was out of Florida. It was out of
It's out
Florida.
of Florida, the breeze.
Yeah, yeah. It was when it was like the first United States sail when we got on it. It had been overseas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when they was building it, my wife got it. We stayed in the back. We had a big old like the presidential, but it was like the vice presidential, the second biggest
Ah. Did you have
balcony.
the one in the back? You had the one on the back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You
that's
had
that's what it
you had a
was.
balcony on your joint, Al?
Yeah, I always get a balcony.
big ass
There
belt.
you go.
Yeah, but now the thing about it was though, it's crazy because my wife, I think that trip was maybe 2 years in the making, and I was like, man, are you crazy? And she was like, well, it's this, and we're gonna book it. Man, before I knew it, man, that trip was up, the boat was built, and it was on and popping, man. Before you know it, they be here. So them cruises are real fun. My problem is I get a little seasick after about 5 days. It's you get that
That
let
van.
me off the ship,
Right,
you
right.
That
know.
van.
But I can't. Oh, I'm definitely gonna take me some of that medicine for
Have
sure.
you have
You can
you
get a
have you
van and
have
it'll
you go
stop the
gone to the
noise up.
casino on the cruise yet, Al? You hit the casino on the
Yeah,
cruise?
Of course
I didn't open it up and close it down. Hey, check out look.
He the
My
first one.
wife is
Especially
right
that
here.
cruise, man.
Hey, look,
If you don't go to the upper deck where it's outside, you'll never know you're on a boat.
man, look,
They
check
got
this out,
clubs on
bro.
the boat. They got everything there, man.
My wife sitting here
It's things where
one
you can
time.
drop your kids off and you don't see them till later on.
I
They
went
got
on a
teen
cruise.
That's what
clubs,
I'm talking
man.
about.
Cruises,
Drop them
man.
off.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, my kids so old now. We're not even gonna hardly see them though. I got a 16 and
Doing
19 year
their
old.
own thing, yeah.
Yeah, they gonna get out of my face. But the thing is though, I'm gonna tell you about the casino. One time I went to on a cruise, and I went to the casino that night. The next morning, they knocked on the door and they gave my wife a plate of cookies, right? And then later on, they came back with brownies and fruit. And my wife was like,
You was
"Oh, strawberries and champagne." She say strawberries and champagne. And then she goes, she looks at me, she says, "What the hell? How much money did you really lose?" Hey, they gave me a free cruise. That's
Wow.
how much I gambled on the trip.
Wow.
yeah, but that's
Come
how
on back, sucker. Come on back, sucker. They want to make sure I got back.
Well,
Yeah, all we had to do is pay port fees.
my favorite part of the cruises is like the last night with the captain's dinner when
Oh
everybody
yeah.
kind of dress up and I mean it's dope. You can eat lobster and stuff.
Yeah,
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 I like
yeah.
that last day of the
I
cruise.
can't
You,
wait.
I didn't take those as serious as I'm gonna take it this time.
Okay.
A lot of times when I go on cruises, I'm always tired, which I'm gonna be super tired this time because I'm working all the way up until the moment I
Mm.
get on the boat. The boat leave at
Mm.
like 3, and I get off work at 1:30 or so. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
wow. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm gonna work all the way up on it. But the thing is, a lot of times I go lay up in the cabin, just rest or lay out there, in the sun and watch, just be out there resting. But one of my favorite things to do is to go on the balcony of the ship, kick back, watch a video, a movie. And
On
it's
that
like
big
I'm out
screen,
there.
you mean, right?
Yeah, I'm out
Mm-hmm.
there in the middle of nowhere with the moon, the water, the wind blowing. You can feel that breeze and the
That
little
TV
wet
screen about
moisture.
3 stories high and
Yeah. I
four
mean,
stories
whatever
wide.
you got. I just take my computer out there though, man. It's just me. And I sit back and really what I like to do is reflect on like, damn, I'm chilling like a mug, boy,
But
Okay.
you know what
and
though?
think back to where things used to be.
Yeah, you know what though? The perfect cruise line. He just put it in the chat. Jay Savage Cruises. We got to get on that.
Oh yeah, I told you, man.
he said,
Hey,
Pass.
I
he said
respect. No, no,
wine,
no,
weed, and
man.
everything is
Do this.
permitted on his
Y'all
cruise.
fellas have fun.
Ooh, he said wine,
Y'all got
weed,
a
and
3
women,
fat chick limit.
and no big women. He don't have no fat girls. I forgot about that. Right on, Jake
No, the
Savage player.
minimum is 3. Remember that.
3 fat chicks. Okay.
Limit.
Well, if you've had a couple of these subscribers on here, you won't have to worry about them because them fat girls will be taken up. Because
We
some of these brothers like them BBWs on this here. Yeah, especially main subscribers. Yeah, main subscribers love them BBWs. Your
hey
boy Larry, his
more
wife sound
pushing
like
for the
she got
kitchen.
that.
More pushing for the kitchen, bro.
Okay, I'm sorry, lady friend.
We're not
I'm
about to
sorry.
talk about nobody woman. Mm-mm.
How they say fat bitches need love too? Something like that.
Hey man, look here, ain't nothing wrong with a big girl, man. You know what I'm saying? Shoot.
Right.
My mom was a big
Hey,
woman.
I'm with
you
you,
know the
BBB.
model of the big girls keep you warm in the winter time and keep you shaded in the summertime.
Honestly, this is exactly why. This right here, that's exactly why. No fool.
Hey man, you a mess, Fresh. Hey, I don't know why Lady Fresh mess with you, man.
I don't either.
Because I
You
know
probably keep her laughing.
how to ignore him.
She saying, no.
Half the
Hey, you
time,
be laughing. That's what it is. You be laughing. He keep you laughing all day long. That's what
oh,
it
of
is, Lady
course.
Fresh.
How many years it took for you to learn that?
Look at Davion. He said they keep you warm.
Yeah, warm in the winter time and shaded in the summertime.
And they can cook usually.
Oh yeah, yeah. No,
Yeah.
that big old arm stirring that macaroni and cheese and them greens, my nigga.
You see that big old
I made fresh beans.
Shout out to the chunky butts. We love y'all.
I made
Yeah, big draws.
I
Big
made Fresh
jaws.
Breezy a great dinner tonight, didn't I, babe?
Huh?
I made you a wonderful dinner tonight.
Huh? I can't hit. Up, up,
All right.
in and out.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
No,
All right.
it definitely was scrumptious.
What she have?
Like
What did
baked.
I make?
What is it, like baked
I made
saute,
him
like
some curry
curry type of
chicken.
chicken? Yeah,
I made
curry.
him a baked curry chicken
Man.
with fried cabbage
Oh man, it was so good.
The fried
and
cabbage out good.
the coconut peas and rice.
And rice and peas, and she's gonna pay for that later on tonight.
No, I ain't.
And then you know
Yeah,
how them beans do me. You know that.
y'all
That's why I
crazy,
came downstairs and
motherfucker.
seen the
I ain't
beans in the pot. I said,
nothing.
"Oh, she want that
I
action.
ain't finna pay for nothing.
She want
I
that
ain't.
action tonight." Oh, you gonna
And
kick me out? I
you,
gotta go to the guest room tonight.
Go ahead. That's your room.
Nah,
The TV work better in there, so he be in there anyway.
I'm gonna be in our room together. I'm gonna keep you warm tonight.
No, thank you.
yeah, they gas, lower the gas
Exactly.
bill up. Lower that gas bill up
Right.
tonight, man. Make sure you
Exactly.
straight.
Now, exactly.
Yeah, my guy.
You turn on and be like, really?
Hey, man, that's all right though. You cooked it though, Lady Fresh. You can't say nothing. You knew what it was when you cooked it. Y'all
Yeah,
been together long enough to know them beans, the peas and rice is
yeah.
vicious.
She enjoy the essence
I
once
only
in a
put a
while.
half a cup in there.
She talks mess, but she likes the essence. You know, I give her some
Yeah,
essence,
No, the
not
fuck.
incense. Essence.
No, I
yeah,
don't.
yeah. I do the same thing up in here.
I do not. You're a
Yeah,
liar.
make sure I mark my territory. I'm like a dog. I just walk down and mark
And
my
then
territory, let you know I was here.
she let me know. She was like, "Nigga, you stinking." I'm like, "What you talking about?"
I don't say nothing. I don't say nothing. I just look. Really? You be sleep.
Hey, that's how you know that's your woman, boy. When you can rip one in the middle of the night right there, man, ain't nobody tripping.
Rip one.
Yeah, you the one that put the beans in
We're
the
not.
rice.
We're not gonna talk about this.
You the one that put them
That
beans in that
actually
rice.
was one of the questions, but I said I wasn't
I
gonna.
might fuck around, and put some Timberlands on tonight after I eat again. Give you that extra power.
That New York boy, I see you,
Oh
man.
hell, ain't
Yeah,
give
got
it
to
the
have them
Timberland
10.
fart action.
He talking mad shit. He gonna be sleeping about 20 minutes.
You got a bomber jacket fresh?
Huh?
You got a bomber jacket?
Do I have one?
Yeah, 'cause you know you a New York boy. I know you boys
Oh
had them
yeah.
bomber
I got a
jackets big
puffy
time
joint.
back.
Yeah, I
I
got a
know you
puffy
had
joint.
you one big old puppy jacket. I know you did, boy. New York
Hey,
boys always had him.
what's
And Timberlands.
the new high class coats that the kids be wearing? Montclair. Yeah, she about to buy me one of them this winter.
What? I ain't never even heard of that. Montclair, what's that? How much does that cost?
I
I don't
stopped
know. It's
being
probably about $400 or $500. I don't know. That's the kid got
Hell
them shit.
no. Dude got a heater in it or something?
When I don't know, maybe I know when I was growing up, it was North Face, but
I
now it's like
stopped being
Montclair.
his sugar mama a long time ago.
You a damn liar.
My wife don't go shopping for mine. She just send it online. All my stuff come via Amazon. Everything. Socks, drawers, you name it. Walmart and Amazon is what's happening around here.
That's dope. Your wife make sure you got good drawers up. My wife don't do that.
Cause you do it your damn
She'll just
self.
be like, "Nigga, your drawers got a hole in it. Go get some more."
No,
You
that's how you do it. You wear them until they all look tore up in the middle of them, down in between
Right.
your leg. until she get tired of it, and then she just say the hell with it and just start getting you some draws.
Why are you sitting
See,
up here on this thing lying like that?
You don't.
I don't buy you drawers, but you buy so many of them. I don't need to. And
I know. I threw a bunch
got,
of them. I threw
he
about
put these
12 pairs
drawers
out
on top.
last month. Like, God,
Yeah,
what the fuck's
yeah.
going on in this fucking drawer?
Fresh Breezy likes to tap into his inner child.
Why you say that?
Because you have drawers that got monkeys on it. And
Oh,
you
yeah.
know,
oh Lord,
That
she puts you out there,
no.
Fresh.
Well, the
She
monkey
didn't
thing
put
is
you out there with the
that's
monkey
the
draws,
code,
homie.
he
Al.
got the matching socks.
That's the hint. The monkey socks and the monkey drawers. That's a hint.
Like they call me the naked trucker.
That is
That's your new name, Monkey Draws, homie. That's your new nickname, homie. Monkey Draws. She done put you out there bad, homie.
I done put myself in
if
a
he
hole.
got
I'm gonna be
those
called a
on-
monkey drawers man.
Monkey Draws. That's my man.
If he got those on, that means he's ready to do his world-renowned, award-winning monkey hunt.
You know it.
Oh my God.
And that's when he put one leg up on the edge of the bed. He thrusts his forward, and he go. That's how I know he's
too much information.
Way too much Monkey Draws. I'm cool, homie. I'm cool with that.
That award-winning monkey hump. That's something else.
Fresh Breezy,
Yeah, man. Look,
hey,
I ain't gonna lie. She said award-winning. She said award-winning.
Exactly. My dudes.
So you must be pimping.
That award-winning monkey hump.
ATG asked for it, right? ATG
and
asked
then
what we do.
And then you know, my niggas DM me. I'm gonna tell you about the bicycle.
Okay, all right. Show's over. Okay. Al,
the bicycle.
No, Al, you got any any last comments? Any last
No,
remarks?
it's all good. You guys have a wonderful evening.
You're not even, there's certain secrets you're not even supposed to fucking tell.
That nigga said the bicycle. He said DM him. He's selling it. That means he's selling it to dude.
No.
I'm interested. Hey, what Bonnie say? Cash at me, and I'll tell you about the bicycle.
Hey, Al, that monkey,
I'll tell y'all about the bicycle.
That bicycle made her want to marry me, man.
Hey, man, since she said
that definitely got him a yes to the proposal.
Hey, since she said the draws lead to the dance and all that, man, I ain't even gonna do you like that, Fresh Breezy. I can't hold against a player. Hey, because a player might use any move, man. Look, when a player's trying to put his move down, man, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna disrespect his methods, homie. Because she says he was world-winning, nominated, man. Award-winning. Goddamn. Hey, y'all have a good night, man.
Leg be up.
Holla at you.
Leg be up. And he be thrusting.
Ride that bike, boy. Ride that bike. I'm out of here.
Hey, it ain't a regular bike, Al. It's a mountain bike, baby.
Oh, Lord.
With the big wheel.
Yo, you know I'm going to beat you tonight, right? You know I'm going to beat you.
Oh, please.
You ain't never.
Please. Make me scream tonight.
This is not even that type of show. But apparently today, we didn't even get to none of the damn questions, but I guess we'll save it for the next episode of Ask Fresh. I'm sorry for all the people that sent in their stuff, but apparently people wanted to hit the link and come in and ask questions about the award-winning monkey hump. Make the sound for us, babe. Oh God, that is hilarious. You know what? I know, y'all. I mean, real talk, you know.
Bicycle don't make no noise, but that monkey boy.
You're not supposed to talk about the bicycle ever. That is
ancient Chinese secret.
That's an ancient Negro secret. That's how he got me on the bicycle. Fact. We'll tell y'all about that on another day. I'm gonna be on my bonnet shit. Y'all gonna have to hit my Cash App. Heavy. Like I need to see triple digits in that shit. Built up triple digits to tell about the bicycle because that you don't tell all the secrets.
Not me. All I need.
We'll have to do like a fresh after dark episode where
that'd be fire.
We talk and you know maybe have another couple where we talk about certain things because as married couples, you know what I mean. Like there's always in any long-term relationship, it's work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got to you try not to treat it like work.
Right.
You know what I mean? But it is an effort. You know what I mean? And I think as long as both people are putting in the effort, you can't never go wrong.
No.
But you know, we gotta be realistic. There's always gonna be times
everything's
where
not perfect.
He's on and I'm not.
Yeah,
and it might be times I'm on and he's not. But
we gotta even each other out. What's our model? 100, 100.
100, 100.
No, because shit, it might be a day where I ain't got nothing in me. It's 0. You got to pick up that 100. It might be a day where I'm at 30%. You got to pick up the 70, and vice versa. You know, and that's what makes everything work.
We don't complain about.
We don't. I mean, you don't exclude your kids. Everybody in your household has a job to do and make the family run properly. You know, from I don't care if the baby's 10 years old. You got it. You know, for things to work, you have to work as a cohesive unit. And I've always been like that. And I've been blessed with a wife that understands that. My wife understands that, and we're both on the same page. So that's definitely an important part, to be on the same page with your wife, your mate, your husband, whoever.
Yeah. And and I'm gonna give y'all a secret.
It's not perfect.
Sometimes you just gotta know when to shut the fuck up.
Man.
Men and women, like, we just need to be quiet.
You know, that sent chills through my spine when you just said that. I mean, you said it before, but
no, but I mean, like, real talk, and I don't mean it in a derogatory way. Like,
no, and that's on both sides. As far as the man and the woman.
Sometimes
it ain't worth saying shit sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta be quiet.
Yeah.
You gotta let things sit so you can think about it, so that the wrong thing doesn't come out. That took me some time to understand, because you know, New York chick, you know how we talk. You know what I mean? We can be real in New York, man. I mean, that's anybody. You know, you don't like
straight projects do. So yeah. That's
so
why you understand me, and you know I understand you. And we got a plan, and
that was real hard.
Huh? We have a goal. You know, we have a common goal.
I don't know if
and that's what's important. You know, for us to work together towards that goal.
I don't think I understand him.
Huh? What's that?
Nothing. I'm shutting the fuck up.
No bicycle tonight.
Just a steak.
Just a steak. Stupid. But yeah, y'all. Keep your relationships 100. Everybody put on 100%, and shit. You know, nothing's perfect, but you know, y'all sit together and put it at 100%.
Be perfect for each other.
Exactly.
On that note, I gotta put this motherfucking banner back up real quick.
Buddy Lee, the trail, nigga.
Buddy Lee is coming to the Fresh Perspective. I'm super excited. Sit down with the Trill King. We're gonna talk about Houston, Texas, the music, the culture, you know, what inspired him to do YouTube, and just what it's like to be the motherfucking Trill King.
And y'all gotta realize too, Buddy got some music. That dude got some good music. So it's definitely gonna be a good interview. Y'all tap in, show y'all love, you know, and we gonna make it happen.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna be a good.
That's gonna be a dope interview. It's gonna be a dope interview.
I'm excited. So shout out to everybody that stopped by today. Al, thank you for coming up. ATG TV. I don't see, he doesn't miss many shows. Like, he's always in the chat. He'll even cam up sometime from work. Like, I just want to let you know I'm here.
I guarantee you he's watching now. He's on his daddy duty. So people like him that support, man, we love you. And we appreciate everything y'all do. The Kenzos.
Thank you so much. BDB, I had an Ask Fresh question that asked about you, but we didn't
about who?
About BDB. I had an Ask Fresh question that asked about BDB, and a couple of other YouTube related things, but I guess we're gonna have to save it for the next episode of Ask Fresh. We're gonna do another one of those sometime.
Well, you know I'm petty, so you can ask me like I'm man.
Nah, I don't. I mean, I don't. It's not a question for him. It's a question about.
Oh. Okay.
Yes, they were asking a question about him, and amongst other people, they were asking questions.
Okay.
So we definitely are going to have to do another episode of Ask Fresh because we didn't. I had about 12 questions that I've gotten between Clubhouse, IG, email, text messages. People have been sending questions, random shit, just like asking. So I definitely want to get a chance to address some of those, and I'm just gonna make sure that I do them before I drop the link.
Right. And
There's
before the next show, I want to see some
send anything.
questions. Before the next show, I want to see some questions about the hair restoration. Because I really want to do a lot of some shows on that.
Absolutely,
I
absolutely.
think
We
that
actually
would be
have a
very
doctor.
beneficial and some good information for people because I mean I consider us the hip hop restorations. Like we're
Are
in
we
that
getting
type
2
of
episodes a week again? Is that what you want, Jay Savage? Do you want me to come on twice a week? I got to figure out this internet thing. Like it could have been a lot worse than it was. I'm plugged directly into the router right now, but I got an extender coming and I'm gonna try to see if that works. But I definitely want to do another show. BDB going live tomorrow. I'm gonna let him have Saturday. Maybe we can do a show Sunday afternoon before we get on the road because of course we're getting on the road to go work
right.
Monday and Tuesday. But I got Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday off. So right now. So
And
maybe
another thing too,
another one.
could we get some couples to come up here? I mean, we're going to try to get like a couples night together, so we would appreciate if some couples, cam up before that happens. We got a lot of good stuff in store for you guys as far as like prize money and different games and stuff like that. So just stick around for the fresh perspective, and we're gonna have some fun.
Thank you, BDB. I got a hair restoration question. How many hair follicle punctures does it take, especially if you wear an 8.5 fitted? Who the hell wear 8.5?
Who the fuck wear 8.5
Who
fitted?
the
Big
fuck
head
wears
ass nigga.
8.5? You wear 8.5, Jay Savage? Your head do
Jesus
look big.
Christ.
It do look large.
Jesus.
You wear 8.5. That's a thing.
Well, that
8.5?
explains a lot with his trolling because you got to have a big ass head to do what he do. Shout out to my bro, Jay Savage.
No,
That wasn't good.
that's a big ass head. But Jay
8.5.
Savage, if that's a real question, Jay Savage, it takes as many as it takes. Like it depends on your
Every
pattern.
case is different.
There's different pattern loss that ranges from like a 1 all the way to a 6. And depending on where you fall, that'll determine how many follicular units you're going to need to make a difference in that area. And then there's also the factor of if you can give that, because you have some people who are too bald, so
they can't donate anything.
So they can't do anything. But that was actually a good question, even though I'm sure you were being funny.
And another thing where he was saying, yes, we do beards, and that's been a big thing lately because as far as the trend of beards, a lot of men want beards now, so that went up. We also do eyebrows for all the ladies that y'all want to pluck your damn eyebrows out. We'll put them back.
Ladies be plucking them eyebrows.
Yeah, we'll put them back.
Over pluck them.
And I know y'all gonna pluck them back out after we put them in, but
yeah.
So yeah, holler at us about any hair loss concerns. We could point you in the right direction. There's a lot of options, non-surgical, that we could put y'all on. So just reach out to us. It's going to be completely confidential. You don't have to worry about that going out to YouTube or anything. So holler at us. We can make a difference in your life. What's our model? My lovely?
I don't know which one.
Damn. Oh yeah, we do. I change your life.
Change your life. I know. I'm about to get my business card to say that. But as you guys know, Lady Fresh believes in serial entrepreneurship, and I also believe in spreading the love. So this is a banner right here of a Zoom presentation that I'm going to be hosting this Sunday. I just went to a conference in the middle of Hurricane Ian touchdown in Florida, and I flew into Florida during that weekend. And I came home with a whole lot of gems in this business that I'm in now. It is amazing. It is very lucrative, and it's my latest mission. So if anybody is interested in hopping on that Zoom call with us on Sunday evening, feel free to hit the cell number that's listed on this banner. Also, you can hit me on IG. I'll put my information across the bottom. You can send me a direct message on Instagram, or you can hit the email if you'd like to get registered, to listen in on this call, because this is something that really changed the game for me. It really blew my mind. I have a really great mentor, Mr. Ivan Larrymore, who I'm hoping I'll get on the show one day. And
shout out to Ivan, good guy.
He's gonna show you ways to increase your income monthly without doing a whole lot of work. Like, I'm all about passive income. So this is my fourth addition to my stream of income and businesses, and I want to share it with you guys. So if anybody is interested, on Sunday, 30 minutes, that's all it takes. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. Central, and that's 4 p.m. on Pacific Time. Feel free to come by, listen in, give me some feedback after. You loved it, you hated it, it's not for you, whatever. But I'm telling you, it's an amazing opportunity, and I would be remiss not to share it with you guys. So that's just one of the many businesses that I'm involved in, that I can actually bring people into, as well as my travel. So, don't hesitate to ask questions, send me an email, send me a DM, drop something in the chat. I'm always looking for business partners. So Breezy, you got anything else you want to address tonight?
Well,
before the internet
I have one other thing I want to say. You guys stay positive. Stay positive and do what you got to do for your family to get by, and stay out the bullshit. People don't realize a lot of energy you give off makes a difference in your life. So try to make it positive.
Look at you.
I've always been a positive type of guy, so don't do that.
I love you, Fresh Breezy.
I love you too.
Here's my screen. I love that guy. He's crazy, but I think I'll keep him. But that's the end of our show, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of The Fresh Perspective. I apologize for all the internet issues. It's going into the weekend, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get all this stuff rectified before the next show, but I'm going to come back with another show anyway. All my real people that love Lady Fresh and love Fresh Breezy, they going to power through it with us. And I do warn you in advance. So, I appreciate you guys not being deterred by that.
And I got one more thing to say. I don't know if everybody's seen my name. Old Dusty Breezy.
Oh God.
Right. As far as like academics saying Dusty, I think that was wrong. And what? I'll tell you guys.
Yeah, what you talking
I
about?
didn't really listen and respect my elders, and that is definitely something that I regret doing. So, a lot of the older guys look down on the younger guys, which is wrong. But an older guy can teach you stuff and help you to avoid the hardships in life. So that's just a thought for me.
Did somebody call somebody Dusty? I missed it.
Academics call like the old rappers Dusty. But
I did hear about that.
You could definitely learn from the older guys as well as the older guys learning from the younger guys. So that's my point. Like, we just got to embrace each other's point of view and look at each other with love.
Oh God, don't cry.
Huh?
Don't cry. Your voice cracking and stuff. You about to cry?
No, that's like 4 shots of Patronins, but no, that's all I gotta say. Like the Dusty shit, that shit is whack, and
Dusty.
you know, and you older guys, stop looking down on them younger guys, you know, because we
you?
was there. It's just a little different, you know. They wear tight shit, we wore baggy shit.
Get off the
They wore
screen.
fucked up hair. They wear big old fucked up haircuts.
Okay, stop. But you're not helping because you're like they were fucking. All right. Good night. Good night.
Bye.
Good night. Good night. Good night. Yeah, that was old, dusty, dirty, breezy. I guess. Yeah. His words of wisdom here at the very end of the Fresh Perspective. We can always count on old Dusty Breezy to bring it home. But nah, he's right. You know, we got to learn how to respect one another. Period. You got the new jacks, the younger generation, like they need to respect the elders. But you know, these young men and young women, they deserve respect themselves. So let's respect our pioneers, respect our elders, respect what they bring to the table, and then allow these young people to do what they do, because the generation before us, they did the same thing for us. So you guys, thank you again for tuning into another episode of the Fresh Perspective. I look forward to seeing you guys really soon. Again, we're gonna have Mr. Buddy Lee here really, really soon. I think that's gonna be a super dope interview. I'm excited about that one. I'm gonna go ahead and put that banner up again. I'm gonna play a little song for you guys, and then we're gonna head on out. So you guys have a great night.
I'm on the bigger things, I'm talking monetary gains. I'm on the bigger things, I'm talking monetary gains. Old money, new money. No, we are not the same. Always contemplating new moves. Getting to is what I'm used to. Back to back, cool boost moves. I got a whole lot of juice too. I'm on the bigger things, I'm talking monetary gains. Old money, new money. No, we are not the same. Always contemplating new moves. Getting to is what I'm used to. Back to back, cool boost moves. I got a whole lot of juice. Whenever you're focused on building your bands, gotta navigate and get to the money. No distraction gonna take me, of course. Laughing at you clowns, you know what's funny? I'm that nigga and they know what it costs. Chick gon' get it, I don't care what it costs. All this horsepower, know me the floss. Rockin' Ralph Lauren up in the Porsche. New cologne scent smelling like honey. Keep the thing on me for whoever want it. Fantastic with the 4 pound. Desert Eagle or the 40 pound. Jimmy Fox, I lift your soul. Ow, people saying whole soul. Ow, motherfuckers don't know what they talk about. I just think they need someone to talk about. So they sit around and gossip like bitches. Pocket watching and critiquing decisions. Truth is, they know shit about business. I'm on a mission, trying to get into the billions. Can't get caught up in my feelings. Raising the ceiling. Y'all know the flow appealing. If you ready and I'm willing, give a fuck about your feelings. I'm making a killing. I'm on the bigger things. I'm talking monetary gain. Old money, new money. No, we are not the same. Always contemplating new moves. Getting to is what I'm used to. Back to back, cool boost moves. I got a whole lot of juice too. I'm on the bigger things. I'm talking monetary gain. Old money, new money. No, we are not the same. Always contemplating new moves. Getting to is what I'm used to. Back to back, cool boost moves. I got a whole lot of juice too. I got a whole lot of this. And I got a whole lot of that. Whole lot of y'all rap. Whole lot of y'all act. I know. Like you really with the shits. Really blood a crib. Really you're a bitch. I really keep the fifth. Really getting chicks. Rich me the shit. Yeah, they know I'm lit. 100 on the wrist. Icy as a bitch. Spicy as a kid. My Ati is a drip. Quite pricey at the Ritz. Got your wifey on my dick. She loving my style, the way I get down, and she like the way I spit. Feeling wavy in this bitch. To the max speed like a motherfucker. I'm the gravy on the bitch. Fuck they saying I don't hear shit. Only money talk to me, come and talk to me. You gotta be worth shit. I'm on the bigger things. I'm talking monetary gain. Old money, new money. No, we are not the same. Always contemplating new moves. Getting to is what I'm used to. Back to back, cool boost moves. I got a whole lot of juice too. I'm on the bigger things. I'm talking monetary gain. Old money, new money. No, we are not the same. Always contemplating new moves. Getting to is what I'm used to. Back to back, cool boost moves. I got a whole lot of juice too. Right legs, cut that back.
Like I said, I'm always trying to express my to everybody. It's a lot of
Perspective, full empowerment, you better be respected. Lady fresh on that motherfucking check-in. Breezy got her back, she stay protected. Just fresh perspective, full empowerment, you better be respected. This for the demons, it's to get you through the night now. Not for the haters that you they don't come outside.